A little hydration to make sure I can talk during this whole thing. And since it looks like we are live, let's go ahead and... actually, let me not do that. Want to make absolutely sure, because worst thing you can do is assume everything is streaming perfectly and then, everything dies. And, okay, looking like it's 7 o'clock. So we're about to get started right now. Let me go ahead and announce that we're live. Yep. It just went up live on Twitch, according to this. So we're ready to go. All right, let's get this started. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of HP Critical Plus. I'm your host, Brandon, and the HP Critical JRPG Club continues this month with more Final Fantasy X. So, if you haven't been keeping track with what the HP Critical JRPG Club is, just a real quick summary. I don't want to bog down people who do know what it is, but basically, a bunch of people from the website, as well as a few other friends of ours, and whoever else wants to be in this, really, because, it's pretty much open invite. But anyways, we get together, and much like how a book club gets together and discuss like certain chapters of a book, we get together with a JRPG and discuss it each month. We make a certain amount of progress each month, get together, talk about what we thought about what happened there, gameplay-wise, storyline-wise, character-wise, all that good stuff. So the first month, our goal was to get from the beginning of the game to Kilika Island. Last month was to get to Kilika Island to the end of Luca at the beginning of Mihen High Road. And this month, we are starting at the Mihen High Road and getting to an area called Guado Salam. So that is what we're doing this month. As usual, like I've been doing each month. Of course, I'm one of the editors on the site, and I do streams to the website. I do all my progress on stream. So I figure anyone that might be, checking the stream out after they've made their progress or going through it, they can get little tips and, just be an entertaining stream, little interactivity. But, enough of that. Let's get started. Let's get our progress done. And again, I am going to be doing the entirety of our month's progress this month. So that is definitely the plan. And that's also why I'm starting a bit earlier. Oh, real quick note before I get started. So, for anyone who may have been watching the last two streams of Final Fantasy X, I was doing them on like Sunday nights. And the only reason I was doing that was because it was a lot easier for me to do. It didn't conflict with our stream schedule at the time. So honestly, I was happy to have that as Sunday nights. And I had the very first one I had at 8 o'clock because that's when I was still working on the regular. And honestly, once I go back to work on the regular, 8 o'clock is going to be the regular time on Sundays that we can do it. But last stream, I did it at 7 p.m. on Sunday because I wasn't working. So figured, do it a little earlier so I don't have to be so late in the night by the time I'm finished with playing the game. And this month we're doing it on Wednesday because this is the month that we're doing Animal Crossing streams that are going like really early in the morning, so I don't want to die. So that's why I'm doing this FF10 stream this month on Wednesday. Next month it'll go back to its normal time on Sunday nights. Depending on if I'm working or not, that will either start at 7 or 8. You guys will know when we get there. Tentatively it's scheduled to 7 because I don't know when I'm going to be going back to work fully. But if I do, then that'll get moved over to 8, and that'll be that. Anyways, let's get it started. We got some progress to make this month. Honestly, every time we come up with like a goal for the end of the month, we're basing it on two things. One, on people's times. Now, obviously, people have more time than they normally would have because, we're currently in a pandemic right now where everybody's kind of stuck at home. That being said, there's also a whole bunch of games that everybody else wants to play. The big ones right now are FF7 Remake and Animal Crossing New Horizons. And of course, there's a few other ones that you could throw in there as well. But those are the ones that are occupying everyone's time. So understandably so, even though people do have more time than they normally had, they want to play those other games. And we don't want this to become a chore. We want this to be kind of like a fun thing that we're all doing together. And of course, there's some people that have been interested but ultimately opt out of it because they didn't want to play anything else. But they wanted to do other stuff in their backlog, and that's understandable. But I see this as a very good opportunity for people who would have normally never played this game or were looking for an excuse to play through it again to get together and go through it. honestly, I'm excited to see what other games we touch upon after this initiative is over, the FF10 initiative, because the JRPG Club is going to continue for a long time. We just want to know how far we go. So, with that being said, we have factored in all of our goals, considering those things in mind. So we've tried to make them not too big. Now, that being said, of course, some people are going to just, like, blaze through their goal, like I am, because I'm doing the entirety of my progress in one stream. And one of our other members of the JRPG Club, Piran, she's loved it. It was her first time playing the game, and she's absolutely loved the game so much that she's just kept going. She went past our goals, and that's absolutely fine. If she was having that much fun, again, this is supposed to be fun. So if she loved the game so much in her first time that she just wanted to keep going, more power to her, I say. More power to her, I say. At this point, I guess we're just going to let the whole intro play since I spent most of the time like explaining everything. But yeah, that's how it's been going so far. So our goal, I think it's fairly reasonable. Mihan High Road to Guado Salam, I don't think is too bad. For the most part, our goals have been pretty much just trying to get to at least 1 Aeon per stream, because getting 1 Aeon in is like a big chunk of time commitment. So that's how we've been going with it so far. Anyway, I guess we're ready to go. I guess I'll just let the intro go. It's about to be finished right now. Yeah, Sakaguchi the man. Alright, are we ready to go? We most certainly are. Let's do this. So yeah, we started Mihan High Road. I also last month did a bonus stream where I just played a bunch of Blitzball, because I'm one of the very few people that actually enjoys the Blitzball minigame. So, you know. Alright, how are we looking? Waka has a spear grid. I think we couldn't get anything with him right now because we're missing... We don't have ability spears, right? That's what it was? Yeah, that's what it was. So we can't... So return spear is going to be something very useful later. And luck spear will be good when I have a fortune spear. Who needs an HP spear right now? Because I know... Hold on, let me look at the stats real quick. Because I know some people need more HP than others. Like Lulu. Lulu is so squishy. How's her spear grid looking for Lulu? Because if I... Okay. She needs to be able to move one more. But I'm definitely going to give that empty note to her so she can get some more HP. Because she just... That'd be a total of like 400 HP? Yeah, she needs that. So, alright. With that being said, let's go ahead and move on. So I'm going to keep an close eye on the map. Because there's all these like outlying areas that have like hidden stuff. Unless this has nothing. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything here. A random battle should be hitting us pretty soon, actually. Crusaders are really active. Okay, we talked to that guy at the end of last stream. How about this girl here? What's your deal? You're a guardian, right? I'd like to give you this. Antidote to... Where is he? I got separated from my brother. I told him to meet here if this happens. Okay, she's not a Blitzball recruit. I just tried. Ah, this guy.
This is the statue of Lord Mihan.
Okay, yes.
8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mihan walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them.
I love this guy's
He
voice.
succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
His voice is honestly very relaxing. And he's, I forgot his name, but he's a character that, from this point forward, is recurring throughout the game. That he basically gives you, like, the history of Spira. So this is called the Mihan High Road, named after Lord Mihan, the founder of the Crusaders, because he marched upon this road to show that the Crusaders were on the side of Yevon. Statue of Mihan, the founder of Crusaders. I'm trying to talk to him, though.
Although this is a high road, fiends do appear. Be on your guard.
Okay, I think that's all he says here. We're going to be entering it. Oh, here we go. The first random battle. What's up?
Ha! That one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it!
So this is your Oron tutorial. So Oron's deal is that he's very slow. He's extremely slow. Like, do not send him to attack agile enemies. But if he fights an enemy that's also slow in his armor, he's good for taking them out because he has armor piercing built in, and he's just really strong. Watch this. Watch it. Watch what happens when Tidus tries to hit this armored guy. This Rauldo. Nothing.
What the?
And now Auron flexes real quick. Big damage, also piercing.
Told ya, Sir Orange the best.
I could have done that.
Wakka's literally in this battle just to praise Auron. I love it. Yeah, he didn't do anything. That's what I call a soft tutorial. But we really need ability spears, otherwise Wakka can't get any stronger. Speaking of him, I'm not seeing any like hidden passages yet. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for them because I know there's some on this high road that you gotta keep an eye open for. Okay. All right, cool. We got a nice little mix here. Uh-oh, she got silenced. That's no good. What's this thing called? Nihen Fang. Very nimble, resistance magic. So nimble. Go for a Tidus attack. Alright. Let's get Yuna out of here and switch her for Lulu.
Well then, what next?
What's next is you can go ahead and burn this white element real quick. Thank you. Nice. Oh, that did a decent amount of damage, actually. Alright, let's hit this thing. Aerial resistance. It's just called a floating eye. Ooh! Nice overkill.
Don't get too cocky.
Kyle! What's up, bro? I'm doing great, man. How you doing? Damn it, still no ability spears.
Do you know what those
Oh, he's back.
ruins are?
Couldn't leave us alone.
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
Harsh.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
God, his voice is so calming.
Where are my man?
Oh, finally, his name, Macon.
A scholar at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
You do it, Yuna. Alright, now I can reply. Yeah, dude, 10 is high-key my favorite Final Fantasy, straight up. Thanks, man. You're even radder than I. But yeah, and that's good, man. Like, but yeah, I love 10 so much. It was my first Final Fantasy game, and it's still my favorite to this day. Okay, let's go up here, because I think there's something in here. Is there nothing in here? Oh, there's something written here. Oof. So you need to know a little more Al-Bhed in order to read this. Because there's a lot of stuff here. Now, it is worth going, like, much later in the game, you do gain the ability to, like, freely travel around Spira. And once you do, it's worth it to go back to those places that have the Al-Bhed writing on them, because they give you hints toward, like, major side quests, where you can get, like, bonus Aeons, or bonus items, or legendary weapons. It's that kind of thing. So, it's worth keeping an eye on. What do you have to say, Macon?
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians, I presume.
Do you have anything else to say?
Ah, Lady Yuna.
Okay, no, he doesn't. Wakka! I love Wakka. Well, I go back and forth from Wakka. Let me set the record straight, because I don't want to contradict stuff I've been saying, for example, on our JRPG podcast. Oh, here's the chest. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Ice Brand. Is that for Auron, or is that for Tidus? Let's see. No, that's definitely for Tidus, then. Okay. So the Ice Brand, Alright, Lurk, you want making dinner? Yeah, man. What you making, man? I'm curious. Tell me what you got cooking in the kitchen. Okay. I'll keep the Ice Brand handy in case there's some enemies that are weak to ice. I think that's a good plan for right now. I heard that Crusaders are marching in from all over Spira. Mum's the word. I hear the temples of Yevon are in us in this too. Really? I was going to talk to that guy, but I got ambushed by enemies. Oh, look at you! This will be easy, huh? Inflict darkness to avoid its attacks. Ah, yikes. Ew, Waka, Jarrell says. The duality of man. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love the differing opinions. Please, keep it coming. Keep it coming. I'm gonna...
Go!
So, I don't think I've used Ifrit once. So, you know what? Why don't we show off what he can do against this thing? Do your thing. Oh, that's right. The controller isn't shaking this version. Ah! The controller shaking when you summoned Aeons in like the PS2 and PS3 versions was so amazing. Like, your controller was like... It felt like it was going to explode when these Aeons came out. Maybe that's a setting I haven't accessed. I'm going to look into it because this has HD Rumble and I'd love to use it if possible.
Will you help us?
I love how Yuna... Every time... The first time you always summon a new Aeon... Yuna has a unique quote for each Aeon. So hers for Ifrit is, will you help us? It's so sweet. Alright, so Ifrit has regular fire. He also has no blaze and no frost, but that's not really going to help him. Why would you use no blaze on Ifrit? He absorbs fire! No frost is a little better if you're fighting like an ice using enemy. But why on earth would you use no blaze on Ifrit? I don't even know why that's there. Woo! Mixer Jarrell's following. Ooh, he tried going for a double. This man tried to go for a double. Hold this meteor strike real quick. Yeah! Yeah! Come get it. It's time! It's time! Hellfire upon this monster! Like fire! Hellfire! Get him. Burn him alive. Oh my god, this attack is pure overkill. First he throws 2 fire spears, then he breathes a fireball, and then, after all of that this monster's already suffering through, he lifts Earth itself and throws it into the pile. Yeah, overkill? I didn't guess. I didn't guess that was overkill. Oh, I love Ifrit's Overdrive so much. It's the coolest version of Hellfire I've ever seen in a Final Fantasy game. Yes, ability spears. All right, we can finally upgrade Waka. Let's go. We can finally move him. Oh boy. All right, let's move him here. Use the ability spear that I just got. 2 of them. Love it. I love it. Love it. Give me the extractability. Nice. Oh my god. Ironically enough, I needed an ability spear. And the skill that would have made it easier to get said ability spears was the one I needed to get. Ah, man. Games sometimes. Alright, let's go this way. And I think that's everything we can use right now. Who else needed to level up? It was, Yuna. Yes, Yuna. Let's get some skills on this girl. Let's move 2. And then we can Mana Spirit up to get some more magic power. That's what's up. And what else? Mana Spirit to get some magic defense. Yeah, Yuna's looking crisp right now. Crisp! Alright, let's go. Let's talk to this guy I was trying to talk to before. Hey there, Guardians. Here. Use this defend our summoner well. Hunter Spear. I hear some big operations about to start. Ooh, a big operation? I wonder if we're going to see what that is later on stream. Anyways. Let's see. Darn, I already forgot. Yeah, that's what it was. Muted Steel. That was a weapon for Tidus, right? So it can do Silence Touch. That could be useful for certain enemies. But, honestly, Brotherhood is, the best all-around weapon just because of its strength boost. But, you know, if there's a weak ice enemy weak to ice, this is good to use. And then, for a boss fight, I could see myself using this to, like, silence some magic. Maybe. But I don't think it's reliable enough that I would do it that often. And Kimari got what now? He got a stronger Hunter Spear than the one I have. Yeah, I'll do that. Heck yes. Oh, what now? Oh, I didn't know there was a cutscene. Ooh, Chocobo! The Chocobo Knights.
Lady Summoner, I presume. Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, Captain.
Yes, Lucille. I love Lucille.
And I'm Elma. We've been charged to guard the high road. There have been reports.
He doesn't get his introduction. Poor guy. He's getting ready to, and Lucille starts to talk.
If you are to rent any chocobos.
Oh, poor guy.
We will be
Poor guy. He just completely gets cut off.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go get him.
Yeah, Titus, let's go get him.
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing.
What'd I say now?
You say a lot of
Jet
things, Titus.
said that a lot too.
Oh, like father, like son. Like father, like son.
And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
And it's gonna be trouble here. You watch. Oh, we got an optional battle coming up. Too bad I can't say beforehand, but I'm just gonna have to let's do my best here. Oh, all right. Just one? Really? Hang on. What's this guy's weakness? Very number resistant to magic. So I could use Waka to take him out, but let's just send Titus in. What's the button? There we go.
Make way!
Yeah, you got this? See ya indeed. Nice job, Titus.
Haha! What did I tell you?
You're a modest one.
I love the banter in between battles. Not a lot of Final Fantasy games do that. Alright, here we go. Is there anything over here that I should... Okay, here we go.
A summoner party. You too are a summoner? My name is Belgamine. You are...
Yes, Belgamine is her
My
name. That's what it was.
The High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not? Yes, I am.
It's in this point of the game that you start meeting a lot of side characters, actually. It's a lot of side reoccurring
Let's
characters.
see which are stronger. My Aeon
So, Belgamine straight up challenges you to an Aeon Pokemon battle.
Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
So yeah, you can pass on this fight, but it's absolutely recommended that you fight, and hopefully you win, because you get really good things for winning against Belgamine. If you pass, you get none of it. Now here's the thing, even if you lose the fight, you'll still get something from her, but it's not as good as if you won. What's up, Drill? What's on your mind? Can we talk about how awesome her voice actress? Yes! Cree Summer. I love Cree Summer. Cree Summer is one of the best voice actresses in the business, by far. So she does an awesome job as Belgamine. I feel like I knew that, but it didn't really hit me until you said it. Yes, Cree Summer is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yes, let's fight.
I'll do my best. Good. Before we begin,
Thank you. She heals you in case
your
you're...
aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come.
And the fight begins. Obviously, it's a one-on-one fight, so only Yuna's in this fight. The only thing that kind of sucks is that other summoners besides Yuna don't have the animations for the Aeons. So you're seeing the Ifrit summoning animation. And look, he's even looked like someone's going on his arm, but no one's there, of course. So, Terra Strong is also amazing. I love Terra Strong so much.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your aeons.
Now, here's the thing. Obviously, you have to summon in this fight. There's no other option here. At least for this fight. I think in later battles, they, weirdly enough, give you the option to fight the Aeons without summoning. Which, I don't know why you would possibly do that, because poor Yuna can't fight the Aeons on her own. Now, the only thing is, when you're having an Aeon fight with another character, in this case, Belgamine, you cannot use the Aeon that they are currently using. So, unfortunately, we can't use Ifrit, which is actually for the best, because the fight would go on forever. Ifrits, if they hit each other with fire, they just keep healing each other, and the fight would be infinite. So, we gotta use Valifor for this fight. And Valifor is a good all-around Aeon, but once you start getting the more elemental Aeons, you'll start using them a lot more. Now, that being said, we have given Valifor his second overdrive, so that gives us an advantage. I've never gotten his second overdrive before, and this time I have. So if it comes out, that Ifrit is dead. But until then, you do gotta kind of play it. So Sonic Wings is not going to be useful because delay does not work on Aeons. We could try just so I can show you guys, but it's not really going to work out. Watch. because it looks like we're going to get an extra turn. But it says immune, and it's just going to attack. Wait, it worked? Blown up. Oh boy, that feels stupid now. It said immune though. Why did it work? Alright, is he going to attack now? Okay, there he goes. 138. Okay, and Aeons, it rises with those of summer. Thus the Ifrit one summer calls may be very difficult for another summer. Because this Ifrit's a straight both fight or one or straight fight. Try fighting using Aeon shield and boost commands. Okay. Shield stops your overdrive gauge, reduce the amount. Boost increases but increases it. Shield is best when you expect the enemy to hit you with a powerful attack. The Ifrit alternates between attack and immune strike. Immune strike is coming to defend your shield. So I'm glad that this game tells you that, because like this fight is actually, to be honest, a little unbalanced for Valifor. Ifrit is a little stronger than Valifor, but you can manipulate the fact that it alternates between attack and meteor strike. So every time it goes for an attack, you can take those, no problem. You may even dodge it because Valifor has a lot of agility. But if it sends out meteor strike, that will hit you for a lot of damage. So you want to use shield when it does that. So I'm going to use that right now. That reduces the damage a smidge. And you got to be careful too, because you can see there's a big bar right over Valifor. Not Valifor, over Ifrit. That's his overdrive gauge. If that fills and you get hit Hellfire, this fight's over. So you got to be very careful about that. So I'm just trying to hit it with like as many sonic things as possible, just give it damage. Okay, see, it is immune. I just happen to go be faster. So it probably is to our benefit to let's use magic, because water. Yeah, blizzard. Magic will do more damage than a regular attack. Way more. Look at that. Oh, I didn't guard. Darn it. Well, shoot. I messed up. I'm gonna lose this fight now, because I didn't block the meteor strike. My only hope for victory now is to. Okay. If this overdrive doesn't kill it, I lose. So we want to use energy ray. It's our only hope for winning now. That was really stupid of me. I wasn't paying attention. I really was not paying attention. Oh, I should have used energy blast. It's not dead. If we used energy blast, we would have won. And we lost. Darn it. That sucks. That's embarrassing, man. I've won this fight before, but I was not paying attention at all. I used the wrong overdrive, and I...
You have a lot to learn.
hate it. Oh my god, I feel so stupid.
You need more training, but you did well. You show promise. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot. Huh? Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
That really sucks, man. You get a really good item for winning, and I've done it before. It's very possible, but I'll use this one. It's not very much different than the one I have right now, but such a bummer, man. If I wasn't streaming, I honestly would have redone it. I honestly would redo it if I wasn't streaming it right now. So we'll just fight it and just keep going. I wish you could save before the fight, because if it didn't mean I had to like see a whole bunch of scenes again, I would do it. But like, ambushed. Oh man, insult to injury. I swear. Okay, at least Lulu was able to dodge that. Bro, chill! Can I get a move? Alright, thank you. God. Alright, Mihen Fang. It's not the end of the world. We'll get better stuff as we go on. Alright, let's switch over to Auron. We'll attack the Raldo there. And then we can fire on the white element. I'm gonna be salty about that Belgamine loss for at least another half an hour. All because I didn't pay attention that one instance, man. Eh. They call it the LP tax when you're talking like and whatever, you're not paying as much attention to the game. That's never really happened as much to me until just now. Like, I got messed up. Alright. Let's see. Yes, this way. And then I'm going to use the HP spear. And now she'll get a whopping 300 HP from this act. That's way more than I thought it was going to be. So, that is very useful. We will take that. Okay. And let's continue on. This is going to load into a new area here. Let's see. I see a passageway over there. I see Elma over here as well. That's Elma, right? It is Elma.
Our prayers are with you.
Okay, I don't think she says anything else besides that. So I'm going to open up this chest after I fight this fight, of course. Ooh, 3 of them, huh? She is getting hit hard. Oh, that's not good. Make sure to hit the A first. Okay, they didn't attack Lulu. That's good. Tell you what, Oren, why don't you go heal up Lulu real quick, because she's not doing great. Go and give her that potion. She is still not doing great. I'll get her out for a second, because Waka can also hit the nimble enemies.
Bring it on.
Fire and Ice. Do you have another weapon that would do more? Nope, I guess it's just that. That's fine. We can work with it. Hit it with C. Nice! Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna... that's a bad idea. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because I want to give her a heal while I have a chance. Yes, do another heal on yourself. Potion up. Potions are already starting to become useless. Our HP numbers are getting really high. I don't think I've ever fought 3 Mihan Feng at once. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that fighting formation. Alright, let's continue. Oh, the chest, right. That's what I was doing. Remedy. Cool. That'll be useful later. Continue on. Oh.
My Lady Summoner.
What's up?
You're a summoner? Yes.
Summoner.
My name is Yuna. I'm Callie.
Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie. Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the comb? Yes. Very soon. Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, this is the part of the game where they explain the calm.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
Check something real quick. Okay, just making sure. Explain the calm.
What's the calm?
Yeah, Titus.
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now.
Oh, I love Titus so much.
Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
So, I don't think they've ever, were clear on it in this game. I've always made the assumption of so, but, well, let me say what I'm trying to say. So, yes, Yuna's father, Lord Braska, defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? So, and now Sin is back. Sin is reborn, as they explained, and the period of which Sin is gone is called the Calm. Now, I don't know if they've ever said it explicitly, but I was always assuming that the Calm, it lasts 10 years, and then at that 10 years it's reborn, and then it attacks again. And this is coming from someone that's finished the game. Like, I know what happens later, but even I'm not 100% sure if they ever 100% said how long the calm is supposed to last. I know some details that are explained later that, you know, go one way or the other about how Sin comes back and whatnot. But as far as the actual time that Sin is gone, I don't know if they've ever touched on that. So my assumption, it is every 10 years. Okay, cool. I wasn't 100% sure if they explicitly said 10 years, but like I assume so because that's when Braska defeated Sin last time. So, anyways, a Blitzball. And the kid comes running. Hey, that was my ball. You asshole, Tidus. Gee, you really socked that puppy. Why don't you become a blitzer? Maybe someday you can play for the Goers. Oh, screw it, kid. Screw you, kid. Oh. We whooped the Goers every single fight I had.
Hey,
alright, we got
I'm
another...
a Guardian now, so watch out.
Yeah. Oh, that was perfect. He said, I'm a guard now, watch out. Instantly gets bitten. Oh, that's great. Oh, that could not have been timed better. Alright, let's get rid of the Mihen Fang. Overkill. Alright, Tidus, you're kind of coming back here. Alright. Oh, wow. It's 2 overkills after another. This thing is weak to ice. Now let's let Arn handle it. For the experience. Because Lulu could have done it, but let Arn do it. Because those things do have a lot of physical defense, but not a lot of magic defense. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Alright, move along. Let's get Tidus another skill. Increases agility by 2. Good. Maybe we won't get bitten next time, huh? Okay. I wish I had just 1 Fortune Spear. I would give... Anyone could use luck, to be quite frank. I'm sure some people could probably use it more than others. But, okay. Anyway. Waka! It's your first boost, actual boost in a while. Let's go for it. Let's go ahead and use your Power Spear. Get a little more HP. Looking good, man. Looking good. Okay, we need to heal Tidus and Lulu because they're both hurting a bit. Abilities. Yes, cure. Cure up Tidus, cure up Lulu. Let's top up Waka as well since we're here. And we're good to go. Let's go. I thought there was a passage right here. Yo, Mihen High Road is long. It's mostly because of cutscenes, but like, it's already been 40 minutes. We haven't even gotten off the high road yet. This ring helps keep flames blade. Please give it to Lady Summoner. Red ring. Oh no, not the red ring of death. Well, I'm playing Switch, so I guess that won't matter to me. What do you want? I'm in a hurry here. Yo, they're gonna kill me if I'm late for the operation. Okay. Bro, I'm just trying to get off this high road. Ambush? Why another ambush, man? Stop this. Yo, leave Orn alone. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's take care of this. Alright, let's switch over to Lulu. And flame on the white element there. And then Auron can finish off this guy.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
Auron, you're looking awfully triumphant for a guy that took 2 solid hits in a row. I mean, it's not your fault. They attacked you, but like still. Alright. Boost up Auron. Give him more HP, which means he's going to definitely need more healing in a second. Yeah, Power Spear. Okay. Ooh, more HP. Yes, that's right. I set it up that way. Duh. Oh, Lulu's not going to be so squishy anymore. Yeah, no. She's actually doing good. Yuna now. I think Yuna's the next one that needs it if I ever get another HP Spear. Lulu, yeah, she's definitely squishy no mo. Cure, Auron. That should do. Let's keep going. Okay. I see an outcropping area over there. We can see what's over there if there's anything. I don't see anything. Is this literally just a dead end that just trapped me in an enemy battle? Ah, these 3 again. I hate them. Who's going first? The A? Yeah. Oh, I thought he got a status effect there for a second. Let's switch to Waka.
Waka's back on the field.
Hell yeah, you are. Nice overkill. Alright, I'm gonna give a potion to Tidus over there because he's taking some hits. Oop. Yeah, there we go. I'm not gonna use my overdrive. I'm gonna use it later.
See ya.
That worked out.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep. If you happen to get your overdrive, unless you're fighting like a really tough enemy, I would highly recommend saving them for boss fights. And in particular, I know this game pretty well, so I have a more or less a good idea of when the boss fights are. There's one coming up relatively close. There's like nothing here. That was just outcropping led to nothing. What's this guy's deal? Here's a little something to cheer you up before the big fight. Level 1 key spear. Ooh. I'm gonna vanquish it and return home a hero. Oh, that'll be useful later, the level 1 key spear. I stuck them too many. Please take me like... Ooh, 4 antidotes. Once the order is given, I'll be fighting the front line. That's everything we've trained for. High Summer Yoka and Huslusen started as a crusader. A little more history there, just randomly from the NPC. Bombs! Oh, these things are dangerous. These things are super dangerous. What I am going to do, though, however, is switch over to Kimahri for a very specific reason. So it uses so it has a special ability called self-destruct, which you can learn by using Lancet. So I'm going to do that right now. I'll use it on the A bomb. And Kimahri has now learned self-destruct, which instantly fills his overdrive gauge. But yes, they expand 3 times, and after three times, then they'll trigger their self-destruct, which you need to stop at all costs. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna hope this works.
Let me help.
All right, never mind. That's not gonna work. Belgamine healed my Aeon before the fight, but she didn't heal it back afterwards, so that's not gonna work. So here's what we can do. This fight's gonna be a little bit. Is gonna take a second. So I'm gonna cast No Blaze on the whole party, and so we can withstand the fire attacks.
Shield us from fiery fury.
Bombs take a while to defeat because you have to, for lack of a better word, disarm them properly. So they are weak to the blizzard. So this is gonna be a Lulu show right now. She has to. Okay, that didn't kill it. This is gonna be rough. If it gets one more hit, we're doomed. 305. Do we have anything that can kill it right now? This is gonna be rough. Okay. He is that's an ice brand, right? It's an ice strike, okay. Let's see if this works. There it goes. Oof. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. So Waka can be a decent firebuster. We could alternately use Ifrit and just take like no damage from the bombs. That's another option if things look like they're gonna get desperate. I'm gonna hold off on this real quick though. I'm gonna give Waka a potion real quick. I can also use Cure, but I just want to get rid of my regular potions because they're pretty much useless at this point. Of course they attack Yuna. Okay, she'll have to cast another No Blaze in a second. Alright, in the meantime, let's use Blizzard almost exclusively on these bombs. Man, we're like the bomb squad over here, man. These things are very, very dangerous. Like, if you do not deal with them properly, they will destroy you. Alright, White Magic. She has 285 HP and she's not even at the yellow. Her HP is so low. Alright, No Blaze. If at least 2 people are not under the protection, I use it. Okay. Okay, that's 2 down. Now I'm going to heal myself. Again, I'm trying to get rid of the regular potions because they've already become useless to most characters. Save the magic. Okay, we took that. We withstood that. Blizzard. Oh, and while I'm on the subject, Kimari, so he learned to self-destruct from the bomb. You should really not use that skill. Like, I mostly did it just so I could have it in the inventory and just so I could fill his overdrive gauge. But don't use self-destruct unless you have unless it's like about to kill an enemy, because it does a lot of damage, like an incredibly high amount of damage, but it kills Kimari for the whole battle. Like, you will not be able to use Kimari for the rest of that battle, and that also just removes a slot, so you'll have 2 party members for the rest of the battle. It's not worth it unless you know for sure that would be the killing blow, and even then there's better moves that you can use. So just a little tip there. The tip is basically never use self-destruct. What's the defend button? I forgot what the defend button was. There you go, X is the defend button. Good, because we just wanted to... Alright, we defeated the bombs. That fight's rough. It's rough because there's 3 of them. Against one individually. Fire Moomba, Fire Ball. Ooh. Hold on. Let's see what those do. So Fire Moomba. It gives her a Fire Strike. But that's useless because you need to actually physically attack an opponent with that. And Lulu is not meant to physically attack. So that's not really that useful. What else did we get? We got the Fireball as well, which is a Fire Strike. So if we need to hit an enemy that's weak to fire, that's a good alternate weapon. Alright, but anyways, let's go ahead and boost up again. Okay, Waka getting a little more strength, which is good because, you know, his strength has been good so far, but, you know, you can always use a little more. You can always use just a smidge more. Gotta get them overkill somehow, after all. Okay, Lulu boost up a little more. Power Spear up. Okay. Kimari. Yes, Kimari actually got some time to fight this time around. Let's go here. What can you learn? Ability Spear. I need to get more ability. Extract mana. So now we have a lot of options with Kimari. Because we have a level 1 Key Spear, we can have him go this way. He can start learning moves that Waka learns, right? If we go this way, we can start making him become like a secondary mage, which might be the way to go. That's how I usually level up Kimari, because like having Lulu as the only mage is kind of a pain. Sometimes you need a lot of enemies need to get that magic. Or you can go this way, and this gives Kimari a lot of Riku skills. You can start learning Steel, Mug, and her abilities. Let's see. Or you can go... I think there's another way you can go. Yes, if you go all the way over here, you can have Kimari learn the Tita skills. So through level 1 Key Spears, Kimari can really go any way you want. But, like I said before, I prefer having Kimari as like a secondary mage. So I am going to have him come down this way. He's learned pretty much everything on this spear that I wanted him to learn. I'll give him that HP once I go align to it. But otherwise, I'm going to send him down this way. So we can start getting them spells. That is how I'm going to start using Kimari. And once I give him spells, then he'll be a lot more useful to me, because right now he doesn't really have a niche that I can use him for. Us Crusaders, we're going to make history with this operation. But for the first time, people other than Summers will defeat Sin. Thought that was something good. So I need I'm leaving. No. More bombs? I need the experience, though. Let's just do it. This is very irritating, though, because it takes a while to defeat them. It takes a while to defeat them safely, I should say. Ah, darn it. All right, let's go ahead and hit him up. The A-bomb, yeah, get the A-bomb out. Oh, that did a lot of damage, actually. And then we can finish him off with this. Alright, cool. Put up another no blaze on everyone. And then we can withstand all the attacks. Now they go for Waka. Oh man, this isn't going well. Let's go ahead and attack them though. Okay, it's going to expand. The bombs are always terrifying also. Hit another blizzard. In Final Fantasy VII, I'm talking about the original FF7, not the remake. Bombs are so dangerous. Like, they're ridiculously dangerous in original FF7. At least the first time you fight them. Okay, much better. Oh, I got another turn? Alright. I'm gonna heal myself then. Potion on Yuna. Damn it, he went for him. Hate this. Alright, let's just go for that. It's going to expand. Please do not have me fight another bomb trio again after this, because like this is irritating. Like, I will summon Tidus and flee if I fight another bomb trio. Only reason I'm doing this is because the experience is good for defeating them. Or not that good, because I didn't get anything. Anything good. Hang on, let me heal up Waka, because he took some hits in that last fight. Alright, there's an outcropping here. Please. Okay, I see a chest already. Good. Please not let me bomb trio. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we got ambushed though. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm glad we dodged those. Especially from the big one. Ah, stop it. Can I... Gore. Oh my god. Jeez. Why? Why do you do this? Oh my god. We're summoning Ifrit. I'm doing this. Because we can defeat that big guy, but like... I don't have the patience for it. I just want the thing to die. Maybe we'll get to see another cool Hellfire. I wish there was an option to like skip the animations. Like the way, like there is a way to skip the animations. Let me before you start writing your comment. But like you can only do it in the menus. So and when you set in the menus, either you always have it on or you always have it off. There's no way to like have the animation start and be like, you know what, I don't feel like watching this right now. Let me skip it. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. But if I am, you're more than welcome to tell me. Let me go ahead and hit this thing with fire so it dies. Also, Ifrit can heal itself as well by hitting itself with fire. It absorbs fire, so if you're in trouble, you can use fire as like a pseudo cure. Inflict darkness, but I have no darkness. So again, why would you want to use no blaze on yourself because you're absorbing fire? It'd be absolutely pointless. Okay, I'm gonna meteor strike this thing. 337 damage. Okay, we took some damage there. I'm gonna test off what I just said. Ifrit, fire on yourself. And you get to heal, and a nice little heal. But you don't want to do that too much because of what just happened now. Like, so we're just going to go in and hit the Hellfire and just move along. So, we still haven't fought the boss that I had hinted at earlier, but Ifrit's going to be really good for that boss fight that I was hinting at. Because the boss fight that we're coming up with soon is, they're weak to fire. So Ifrit will be a godsend for that. We do need Ifrit healed, though, before that fight, though, because he's starting to get a little low on the health. I can only set him in so many of these battles before he's just going to start suffering. Okay, Yuna got another level from that. A harpoon. Oh, and an ability spear. Good. Let's go this way. You don't get that many ability spears too often because you don't get that many abilities so often. So it's a nice little balance, but sometimes you really need it and then you just don't have any. So, balancing act. Okay, 2,000 gil. I'll just take a nice 2,000 gil. Absolutely fine with me. I didn't check that harpoon. What does that harpoon do? I know it's for Kimari. It's a water strike, right? It's just piercing? Why the hell would I use that then? That's the title's pierce for water strike. That is so useless. Alright, move along. Providing preventing. Need I say more? This'll help. Another 600 gil. The young guns believe everything will go as planned. We veterans know otherwise. It's not going to be easy. Of course, when the time comes, we will march in full force to victory. Victory must be the goal to win any battle. Okay, we're almost there. Oh. These two again? Oh my god! Some guardians we are. Ah, Phoenix down her.
Thank you.
Yeah? You're welcome. Alright, let's be careful with this fight now.
Back in the fray.
So I might have to... Because I wanted to fill Overdrive, because then if we can do her Grand Summon ability, which is going to help us a lot. Alright, let's Dark Attack this thing, so it hits us a little less. Actually, that did a lot of damage. She still got taken out. What the heck? I darked it. Ah, another Phoenix down for Yuna. But honestly, might be a better idea just to save her Overdrive. I'm going to let her take a break this time.
Be more careful.
Sorry.
No! It's not her fault! Defend her better! Ah. If I haste her, will she go before so she can get out? Nope. Oh. Oh well. The heck?! I just want to leave! I'm trying to get out of the battle! And they keep going, and he keeps going for her, man!
I'm sorry.
It's dark! Why does it keep hitting me? I'm gonna use Distractibility, because I actually do need some ability points, though. Thank you! I just wanted you to hit like anyone else. Alright, Auron, you take care of this thing. Power break this thing.
You will hurt no one.
Okay, now it's power broken. Distilled ability. Has no darkness anymore, though. Darn it. I'm gonna let Kimari do a little bit here, because he needs to start getting some levels. Yeah. Lancet it real quick. Ooh! I didn't know you got a skill from that! From this thing? Well, shoot. We'll probably finish it off right now, but just in case, I'm going to Dark Attack it. Yeah, that was good. That was good on my part. Now we're dodging him. Go, Kimari. Kimari and Waka both got skills. That's good. Hold on. Let me get them level ups before we move on. All right, nothing's happening here. Okay, this way we can get Kimari some more HP, as well as a new ability, that being Jinx. I have no idea what Jinx does. Okay, that tells me nothing. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, I can see the end of the road, kind of. Alright, this familiar trio. We can deal with this, no problem. Okay, switch over to Tidus. Take care of that. Nice overkill. Take care of Raldo here. And then we can switch over to Lulu to finish off the white element. Boy, there has been a lot of fights on this road. We are in hour 1 and we still haven't left the road. Cool. Okay, let's do that. Speed Spear, raise evasion. Boy, do we need that. You've been taking way too many hits these fights. So we go here. So we're gonna have to go in kind of a roundabout way here. We're gonna have to go like around here to get extract power, which I don't think we're gonna need that much because we're doing great on power spears, to be honest. Raise evasion, yeah, you need some more evasion. I'm gonna say you need some more evasion. We've been taking way too many hits, man. Oh, there's a Crusader over here. Oh, hey, Luzu and Gata. They are leading the cart that way. Here, take this. Just don't tell anyone I was trembling. Ether. I joined the Crusaders and get thrown into a major Crusade operation right off the bat. I mean, you can't blame me for getting the shakes. I'm not scared. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trembling with fury. Let's go this way. Alright. This is a familiar group. We can take this, no problem.
Don't break any bones, old man.
Look at you talking mess. There you go. Floating eye. I will switch over to Waka. And go ahead and hit this floating eye here. Nice. And then fire on the white element and we're done. Cool. That worked out pretty well. Nothing. Continue. I think there's something over here. Oh, I see Luzungato over there. That's something. Preemptive strike. Finally!
I'll show you what I can do.
Yeah, Waka, I don't think you're going to be useful for this battle. But yeah, we've been like getting so many ambushes that, you know, it's a nice change of pace to get a preemptive strike for once. Oh, what's this do? Raises party magic and magic defense. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever used that. Nice. That worked out.
Thought so.
Tidus. Enough. I love you, Tidus. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, it's an actual cutscene.
Hey, we saw the game. You guys were great.
Congratulations, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians.
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna.
Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
They're on their path and they gotta stick to it. Oh, look at them go. Gata in particular is not really feeling this. There are lots of fiends, so stay sharp. Use this when the going gets tough. Thank you for the high potion. Do you see that sign? What a gaudy ad. They're way out of line. It's not good once those guys get going. Okay, she's now recruitable for Blitzball. Oh! I know we recognize the next character that's coming up. Okay, no, we heard this already.
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to... Are you alright? Lady Summoner? Yes, I am Yuna. It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda.
Oh, Shalinda, yes, that's her name. Another reoccurring character. You meet a lot of reoccurring characters in this one road.
Operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
It's starting to get dark. I'm going to turn on the lights soon.
I heard they were to use...
In fact, let me use that now while this cutscene's playing.
I had to stop them.
Huh?
Why? The use of machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
They'd listen to you even if you were a maester. They're committed to their path.
I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training. I will do my best to get myself appointed to a temple as a nun.
Yep, so we'll see Shalinda a few more times as this game goes onward. Man, so many enemies on this road. A bomb. Okay, one bomb I can handle. That's not a big deal. We can deal with one bomb. I'm okay with one. Alright, so let's see. What's the how do we deal with the floating eyes? What's the best way to go about this? Well, first off, we need Wakka. Without a doubt.
Back on the field.
I'm thinking we should deal with the bombs first. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna deal with this bomb first, and then we can figure out what to do afterwards. Because the bomb is dangerous. Do not want to be dealing with the thing for long. Okay, yeah, so far we're doing okay. Here comes the bomb throwing out the fire. Alright, Wakka took a lot of that, but that's a-okay. We got 3 people that have their overdrives ready. Honestly, everyone that's on the field right now are the ones that need to get their overdrives ready. You know what? I know what I'm going to do. Because Wakka is going to need to attack a lot. I'm going to go haste him up because he needs to do a lot in this fight. There we go. Now he should get a little extra turns and we can start making some progress here. Blizzard on the bomb. Okay, the bomb is disarmed. Now we can go attack the eye. And then go ahead and attack again. We're done.
Too easy.
Cool. That worked out well. Lucid Ring. Who is that for? Is that for Lulu? Let me have a look-see real quick. No, that's not. So who's the ring for? Is that for Yuna? It is for Yuna. Okay. Confused Ward. We haven't encountered any enemies that cast Confuse yet, so we're okay for right now. But I'll keep that in mind. Or I'll try to keep that in mind. Alright, let's go this way. Power Speed to raise the defense a little bit. Let's go. Wakka. Wait, which way am I going? Hold on. That his tag is blocking a little bit, but there's no line there, so the line is this way, so we can go this. Yeah, there we go. Yep. And what does this do? Get you some more MP? Okay, we can work with that. Because Wakka has like abysmal MP right now, so you know, getting him more is definitely a good thing, for sure. Raise his strength. All right, and let's move on. The chest over there we can grab. Eye drops times 3. Neato. Alright, cool. We're looking good so far.
We rest here.
Yep.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Oh boy, here comes Wakka's racism.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Yeah. Who's whistling?
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
To be fair, that road was really long. So you know what? We can rest a little bit. That road was like really long. Where were her guardians? Man, Orange shut them all down.
As if I could sleep.
You didn't even sleep, bro? Okay, let's go ahead and hit... Play Blitzball! No, we're good. No Blitzball. No Blitzball this stream. Just progress. Blitzball will be back, but not in a story stream. This is a story stream.
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road. Mr. Rin's
Okay, here it is.
shops are all...
Already heard this. Anything? Oop, not. I'll see if I can get... The Besated Orcs are not at full strength. We need more members to participate in Blitzball. I'll see if I can find maybe a book. Oh, hang on. That's not what I was trying to grab. I was trying to grab this. There it is, the compilation spear. That's not what I was trying to... Alright. You guys already got a room, right? Okay. So you can't talk to this guy because they're trying to resurrect right now. Welcome to Rin's Travel Agency. Do you wish to make a purchase? Weapons. I might sell things, honestly, because I don't think I really need that much. Yeah, we're good. If anything, I'm going to try to sell some stuff. Definitely get rid of this one. I don't need this anymore. What? Yeah, sell it. Thank you. I'll get rid of the Baroque sword. Bright shield. That's for Titus, right? Could be useful. I'll keep it. I'll keep that for now. Keep that. I'll keep that for now. This can definitely go. Red ring. What the? I gotta give this to Yuna. Look at this. It's HP plus and Fire Ward. I need to give that to her like immediately. I'll keep the Seeker's Ring just in case, but like, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of like both of these Fire Moombas because they're not gonna be useful like in the slightest. This one too, especially that one. Harpoon can definitely go. I definitely don't need that. Okay, we got a little extra cash from all that stuff. Good. Let me go ahead and give Yuna this new ring, this red ring. There we go.
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
It may be indeed. Weapons, armor, and food are sold here. Purchase at the counter.
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is in Al Bhed. But I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
Cool. Let me go ahead and say one more because we're about to get into that fight I was mentioning before. Let's go. Oh, it's late.
Check it out.
I like the scene that's about to play. I'm gonna sit back for a
That
second.
sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah, was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh, wait. Why? Was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same.
Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner.
Sound like Micah?
Oh, man.
That's not very nice, you know.
I love that Yuna laughs at that. There's so many characters that would get so offended by that, but Yuna is just so cool with it. I love it.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl in the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date. Because the minute you do, that's when you lose.
Oh, man, Titus.
You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning.
I love the motion he does, like the final summoning.
It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You were listening, Orn?
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You will see it for yourself soon enough.
So the goal is to get to Xanarkand.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes. I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
Right. And now sleep for real. Not that fake nap that you took earlier. Man, I'm beat. I woke up early for nothing. I left early this morning only to find the end of the high road closed due to traffic. So I had to turn back. What a waste of time. Oh, you didn't know? The Crusaders have sealed off the high road. Welcome to Rin's travel agency. Would you care to rest? No, we're good right now. Ooh, you can recruit this guy. Name is Rop, level 5 free agent. No signing right now though. Oh, you're a guardian, right? I think this will help. Ooh, level 1 key spear. No, we don't need a spear level 1 spear tutorial because I already used one, or I have one. I know how to use it. We're good. In that case, you should view the spear monitor and find out how to use it. Thank you, though. Oh. There are so many things I want. I can't decide what to get. Are you the same girl that was here last night? You still haven't left? Or maybe she was just staying the night. Oh well, let's continue.
Binta-san.
Sorry?
I think he said pardon me.
Ah, forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in Albed.
Oh, you're in Albed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this establishment.
I love Rin, another reoccurring character.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, helly do sad we to you too.
If you are interested, Albed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting.
Yay.
Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Yeah, I hear Albed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
It is a shame, he says.
Someone help! The chocobos!
That's our cue. Let's go.
Huh?
It's time for that fight I kept hinting about.
Your help. Please, use this.
Huh?
Is it true? There's a fiend outside? No way! I'm staying right here! Okay, it's the same thing.
It is a ferocious beast. Be prepared.
What are you standing around for? Go take care of it! Well, let me get one more safety save. Chill, girl. So this fight that we're about to do, you have to do it, but you don't have to win it. Or at least, well, you'll see. We'll do the fight and you guys get to see exactly what I mean by that.
To the Chocobo Corral.
Is it this way? Yes, it's here. So this is the boss. A fiend that literally eats chocobos. That one escaped though. This thing is grotesque looking, as you'd expect from a monster that eats chocobos. Let's see, vulnerable to darkness. Let's go ahead and get just a full scan on it, just so we're ready. You do have to win, but you don't have to necessarily win the way you think. I'll show what you mean. I'll show what I mean in a second. Lowers all enemies' lucks. Oh, I meant the wrong move. Duh, I meant to scan it. Alright, but it is vulnerable to darkness, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what I meant to do was scan him. Stick with piercing weapon so you knock him over. After he says you're next, he'll unleash a powerful attack. Cast Blizzard with HP low, so stay warm with no frost. If he says you're next, he'll unleash cast Blizzard with HP low. Okay, yep. There we go. Oh!
Look out! Cliff behind us!
So this is what I meant. He can knock you down, and if he knocks you down, then you automatically lose the fight. But if you lose that way, it's not a game over, as if he kills you normally. So we do have to, like, switch to Orin because we do need to, like, flip him, like you said. It is, because the chocobos die. We don't want that. We want the chocobos to be safe and fine. Let's see. Come on, flip over. There we go, we got him.
Now, push it back.
Okay, we got him flipped over. Let's just keep hitting him. I hate coming. There we go. We knocked him over a little bit, but he came back up. Okay, we dodged that. All right, I'm gonna hit him with an overdrive. Ronso Rage. Fire Breath. Let's do a Fire Breath, because that'll do a lot of damage to him. That did not do a lot of damage to him. What the heck? That was pathetic, in fact. So there's two ways you can defeat the Chocobo Eater. You can either just straight up reduce his HP to 0, or you can push him off the cliff to automatically kill him, which is what I'm going to try to do, because he has a lot of health for this kind of stage in the game. 450. Let's see. I could summon Yuna and do a grand summon, but I'll use that only if I need to. Right now I'm trying to focus on hitting him so I can topple him. Because that's the easiest way to beat him. So the team I have now is probably the best one to keep using. Because it's not a typical boss fight. There we go, we pushed him out more. Now he's near the edge, so we just gotta keep attacking. Ah, but he turned it around. Darn it. Sucks. We'll keep it going. Oh, he doesn't have darkness anymore. I should do something about that soon. And now we're gonna use Fury. Fire Fury. It's really... This is a really difficult spell to cast in like the or other games. I'm wondering if it's gonna be easier here. Let me see. Rotate the right stick. It's no easier in this version. It is no easier in this version. Like, I hate her Fury because it's so hard to use. It is so difficult to use. Oh, he can cast Blizzard from behind, from back, and he's back up. Oh my god, we're getting hurt. We're getting hurt here. All right, let's see. High potion because we need to like focus on like attacking. If we get pushed near the edge again, I'm gonna have to use limits. I do need to like dark this thing because it's hitting me a bit too much. Much better. That barely did any damage, but that's okay. That is a-okay right now. Ah, shoot. Oh, one quick second. Okay, did I... Hang on, is my mic still coming out real quick? Let me see something. My mic still... There we go. Just making sure. Alright, cool. So I do need to start casting a No Frost because he's starting to cast the Blizzards. But I also need him to like, be flipped over as well. Let's go for an attack. Okay, he went for the push. Alright. I got no choice. We're gonna grand summon this thing and again push him back. Grand Summon Ifrit. When you use Grand Summon to summon an Aeon instead of your regular summon, what happens is it automatically fills the overdrive gauge of the chosen Aeon. And here's the cool bit: if they already had a full gauge when you use Grand Summon, that gives you 2 gauges. They stack up above. They stack up on each other. You basically move her overdrive gauge to your Aeon's gauge, in a sense, if that makes sense. So if you had your Aeon already have its chart overdrive ready, you can use your overdrive potentially twice in a row. Alright. Let's see how much damage the Hellfire does. I hope this is enough to flip him or even kill him. That'd be great. If it's not, we're gonna lose. He got toppled. And he's back up. He's doing the you're next. Oh boy, this is a problem. And he's dead. We won. So we won the hard way by, supposedly the hard way, by just depleting his HP instead of pushing him out. So, alright, victory. And now you save the chocobos.
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos? As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge.
Yeah.
Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
I most definitely am going to rent.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
Hell yeah. So we're going to do that right now. After I look at this area real quick first, because I think... Is there something here? Nope. There's the chocobo corral, but there's like... Cool. How's my... Oh yeah, we need to heal first before we continue on the road, though. So the first one is free of charge, so we are just going to go ahead and heal up. Okay, he says the same thing.
We appreciate this thing you have done. Drink we. It means
thank you.
I thank you.
So there is a spear here, Jarrell. There's a compilation spear you can have. It doesn't get you any more primers, but it will compile all the ones you already have or from past save files. And yes, I did get the one from Rin. He gives you one automatically. So that one's all done. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and rent the chocobo. And with chocobo, on the back of a chocobo, you can avoid all further fights. That's fine, because we've done plenty of fights already. We got to make some progress. It's been an hour and a half. We haven't even gotten off this road yet.
Oh, hello. No charge this time.
How do you ride a chocobo? Oh, okay. Well, that's... Chocobos can only go in the Miha. You cannot enter Luca or pass beyond the highway while riding a chocobo. Your chocobo will wait for you until you leave it or rent another one. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool.
Oh.
You can walk, again, if you want to take the long way and fight every monster along the way. But, yeah, once you have the chocobo, why would you not ride the chocobo? It's the objectively correct choice if you've beaten the chocobo eater, especially. And then you got, like, a jazzy version of the chocobo theme for this song. For this game, I mean. So if you look very carefully in the distance over there, there's a save spear over there. Like, it's very hard to see from here. But there is a save spear all the way over there. So that area is accessible. I won't tell you how you can access it, but you can go there later in the game. I love the jazzy chocobo theme. It's more swing, actually, than jazz. But, I mean, it's a little bit of both. So the reason why I'm not, like, taking off at full speed is because there is something you want to look for. You want to look for feathers, because feathers are a hint to you can find, like, hidden stuff. I'm looking for one right now, actually. Here we go. See the feather here on the right next to the plant? If you press the A button near the feather, you can access a secret area. So you have to be close. Look out for those feathers because they will show you where to go. And you can get a lot of cool stuff from doing this. And you get a heat lance for Kimari. So yeah, if you're at this part of the game, look for them feathers. Just free stuff is what awaits you. And there's even more stuff you can get too. Oh, there's an Albed primer here. Easily missable, but it's right there on the floor. And now I'm an Albed tip man. Yep. Oh, is that the one you wanted me to get? Oh, look. Shalinda and Machin are here.
Thank you so much for your words yesterday.
Safe journey to you.
So, we are going to search that lower road as well. The Mihen Low Road, as I think this is called. So don't you worry, because there's some stuff there that we need to get as well. Two high potions. We're Crusaders too. We have a lot of work to do. My job is to clean everyone's stuff. And I'm delivering food to the soldiers. Big job, huh? So we gotta go this way real quick. Because But this leads to the Mihen Lower Road. What's it called? Actually, I'm going to look at the map just to verify. The Old Road. Okay, so not the Low Road, but it's called the Old Road. So this is the old Mihen High Road. So fun fact, if I had lost the Chocobo fight, the Chocobo Eater fight, in other words, if he pushed me off the edge, you'd have to crawl your way up from the Old Road to get back onto the main way, which just takes a lot longer to do. But it's valid. But then that also means you can't rent the Chocobos, which is the lame way to go. Ooh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to pay attention. Okay, we're good now. But it is worth going back to the Old Road after you've completed like I'm doing now, because there are some Chocobo paths you can access here. Again, keep your eye out for the feathers. See, there's one right here on the floor. And then there's another chest for a Thunder Blade. I think that's for Auron. And another chest where you get the Scout. I'm wondering what abilities are on this Scout. Okay, go back this way. Can I not talk to... Oh, it's just a Chocobo. I thought it was Lucille.
What are you doing on this road?
Oh, you know.
I see. The high road ends over there. However, we have sealed off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here. You may ask the gate captain up ahead if you need to pass through.
I love how if you talk to him about it, it's like, what are you doing here? And Titus says, oh, you know. Because there's several reasons why you can be down here.
You must first go to the end of the high road in order to get back on the new road.
So are there feathers around here that I can use? Is that why they're hopping around here? It seems to be like a training area of sorts. But I don't see any feathers in the ground, so I think we're okay. Oh, hang on, there's a feather over here. So this is something I can access. Fortune Sphere! Yes! So now I can use one of my luck spheres. I gotta see who has the lowest luck so I can give it to them. Oh, Owaka's all the way down here. What are you doing here?
Coming down to the old road was a mistake. You can't run a business with no customers. So, can I interest you in something?
What you got? Do you have anything? I got some stuff, I guess.
Sure are a lot of crusaders about. I wonder what they're up to.
There's a save spear all the way down here. So there's a sign here implying that this was once like a heavily traveled, but that's not really the case now, is it? But there is something all the way at the end of the old road, if I remember correctly. Like this chest here, for example. Saturn Crest. That's very useful for a certain side quest later in the game. And that's really all I can say about that. But if you find a crest, you know, hang on to those. Alright, gotta get a quick save real quick. And then we should be good to, like, finish the high road. What? I pressed the wrong button. Put me back on the Chocobo. So I think I found all the feathers. So I don't think there's any of the hidden chests that we need to find. I thought there was one over here, but no, I guess it's just the training ground area. Darn it. Alright, let's go this way. So this isn't the only area in the game where you can ride Chocobos. There's an area much later in the game where you can ride Chocobos as well. Those tied to a minigame that I'm not very fond of, I must say. But that's for much, much later in the game. For now... Okay, we've made it back to the new road. Oh.
Gee, Captain Lucille and Elna should have been here by now.
They're at the old road, and so his name is Clasco. He doesn't introduce himself, but yes, his name is Clasco. I'm okay.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare repeat a summoner's pilgrimage?
Here comes Donna and
Sorry,
Bartello
ma'am.
again.
No exceptions.
Useless. Oh, it's you.
Yep, we're looking above you.
Not even summoners can pass. but they'll call us in the end. Just wait and see. In the meantime, I think I'll have a nap. Oh, Bartella.
They literally run off to go, you know, have their nap.
The Mushroom Rock Road is off limits to non-Crusader personnel until the end of the mission.
So this area is safe. I can go ahead and get off the chocobo now. So that's pretty much the high road area. So next, well, apparently summoners and their guardians can't pass because the operation is currently in progress. But let's see what's going to happen with that. So we got these cages set up here. And we can go this way.
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
There's a little fiend in that cage. But he doesn't care because he's being, you know, he's being told to teach Blitz. So, you know. And there it goes.
Any donation toward Operation Meehan would be greatly appreciated.
Operation Meehan? So, you can if you don't, depending on how much gil you donate, you can get better stuff. So it's worth it to do it all because you get unique stuff for each one. So I am going to do all three. So let's see, 100 gil should be plenty.
Thank you. Please accept this.
Then you get a scout. I got to examine these weapons, by the way.
Any donation toward Operation Meehan would be greatly appreciated.
So you don't want to do the one you've already done because you don't get anything new for it. But you can do I can afford 1,000 gil and get a new prize for that.
Many thanks. This is for you.
And now we got an ice lance, and now I'm going to do the last one as well.
Any donation toward Operation Meehan would be greatly appreciated.
It's your lucky day. 10,000 gil.
Thank you for your generosity. Here, you should have this.
And then you get a moon ring. So I'm going to do some real equipment adjustment because I got a lot of stuff that I haven't even looked at. Okay, so this is piercing and lightning strike. So if there's an enemy weak to lightning, they need to hold that. Okay. Okay, it's easier if I do it this way, right? Yeah, it's easier if I do it that way. I got a heat lance. So I got all these different elemental weapons here. So I need to start using that more often because I'm not really doing that. High key. Rod of Wisdom doesn't matter. Red Wing. The Moon Ring. It gives you SOS Shell, SOS Protect. So if you're low on HP, it will automatically cast Shell and Protect on you. That could be very useful, like early on. And might actually put that. I don't know. I'll keep the red ring for now. Magical Mug that can stay. So I have like 3 different scouts right now. One is just a regular scout that can go whenever I get a chance. But then one has Ice Strike and one has Lightning Strike. So I will keep that in mind. And that's everyone right now. Alright. Let's go this way.
Hey, you're a summoner and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience.
Tell me about the operation.
What, they didn't tell you? We're bringing Sin Spawn from all over Spira here. Sin Spawn inevitably draws Sin, right? We're going to lure it into a trap. This mission, Operation Meehan, is a Crusader Al-Bhed joint mission.
Oh.
We Crusaders lure Sin in, and the Al-Bhed strike it down. You see, Al-Bhed hates Sin as much as we do.
That line, was it always voice acted? I've heard that line, but I've seen that line before in the past playthroughs, but I don't remember that one always being voice acted.
They managed to salvage ancient Machina. They say they're as powerful as the mighty Aeons.
I honestly don't remember that line always being voice acted. That the Crusader, I remember just reading that. I don't remember that being voice acted at all.
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass.
Yeah, none of that. That guy has voice acting. I know there's past versions where that guy did not have voice acting. Anyway. Oh, here comes Seymour Guado. and his 2 Guado retainers.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
Oh, wasn't that nice of Seymour? He's letting us go through.
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Yeah, he already left, and you like still bowing. Oh boy.
Who does he think he is?
Oh, look at Tias.
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
Okay, we don't need to talk to him again. You may pass.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
Brave crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour back in the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Yeah, Waka. Talk to Seymour. He's coming literally right at you. Well, at Yuna, but you're there.
Ah, Sir Oran. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Oran must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace!
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al-Bed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a Maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, Some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
Well, we're finally done with the Mihan High Road, and now we have entered the Mushroom Rock Road. From there, we will eventually get to the Temple of Jose. Oof! What time is it? 8:50? Dude, it's been almost 2 hours. It took us 2 hours just to get through the Mihan High Road. Alright. Let's talk to the Crusaders here. Stay on their trip. I hope this helps. If they're cool. I guess we have Yevon's blessing since the Maester himself wishes good fortune. Who knows? Maester might even summon Aeons and fight alongside us. That would be interesting. You must take full precautions here. Please use as the need arises. Yevon did not forsake us after all. Now we can fight without regret. I've dispatched my men patrol. Fiends have infested the area. So yes, fiends are here, so we do have to do a little bit of fighting even though on Mushroom Rock. But, like now, for example. Are you kidding me? What are these monsters? Oh, orange right there. Darn it. Okay. Well, we can hit them with darkness. These giant monsters. So the dual horns are what we gotta hit. The Vouvry is hard scales, so Orin can take him down pretty quickly. Yeah, go with him for that. Oh, good thing it's blinded. Very good thing it's blinded. So I didn't use Tidus' Overdrive in that last fight. Are there anything... Unfortunately, the dual horns don't have any outstanding weaknesses that we can really exploit. So we're just gonna have to do our best here. I'm gonna say... Let's just keep Kimari in. I'm gonna focus on this dual horn. Orin will take that thing out in one shot, I'm sure. Yep. Okay, that thing is gone. I gotta go in. Let me hit that other thing with a dark attack so it doesn't get any attacks, and then we can focus on one of them. Until it dies. There's like a loud motorcycle outside. We can also power break it for to make it even less effective. That does do less damage though, so it's not worth it unless... Ooh, Waka took a hit. Let's do element reels. I'm terrible at these, man. It did a lot of damage though, but it didn't even go to the right enemy. We might as well try to finish this thing off while we're here. Maybe I'll be lucky and get a critical hit. Oh, you know what? I didn't use any of these spears that I gathered. I got a fortune spear that I haven't used. Oh well. Do it next time. That thing is still not dead? Bro, shit. How did Waka do more damage? Okay, whatever. I don't get that, man. Oof. That hit us hard. That hit us real hard. Yeah, Waka's doing more damage to this thing than Orin is. Like, the heck? I'm gonna heal up. Oh, that was not enough. That was not enough at all. That's what I'm trying to get with my potions, man, because they're not useful anymore. 200 HP is nothing at this point in the game. Like, they went out of style real quick, those potions. Look, he's still at yellow.
Enough.
Honestly, I was just really trying to get rid of them. And I have.
How it's done.
Kimari and Waka. Oh, what are these weapons? First off, who needs luck the most? So, Arn has 17 luck. Kimari has 18. Waka has 19. 17. They're all about the same. I am gonna go... Nope, do not go back. Do not go back. I'm gonna go let him go ahead and get some more luck, though. Because Orin, I don't feel is that lucky. Fortune Spear. Okay, first the Luck Spear. And now it's become Luck plus 4. Use the Fortune Spear. And we're good. There we go. Now Orin's just a little bit more lucky. In fact, he now has the highest luck among all of my characters, thanks to that. Send Kimari this way. Mana Spear to get some more MP. What's that other one? Speed to get a little more accuracy. Now, next level, I'm going to have him go this way to get that accuracy boost, because that's a dead end otherwise. And then I'll use the level 1 lock so he can start learning some spells. That means I'm going to have to start using my ability spears because... Well, I could always use a bit more. Because Kimari's going to have to learn 4 different abilities, all being spells. And so, I don't want there to be any delays when that happens. You know? Let's see. This way. Oh, nope. Nope. No. No. This way. And right over there, see, Waka's going to learn a new ability. What ability is that? That's aim. So let's have Yuna just heal us up a little bit. Because, boy, we took some damage in that last fight. That should do for now. Oh, here comes Classico.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
Can I talk to you? Yo. The Crusader. Yeah, the Crusader spies some goods. Here you go. Good, that's what I was trying to get. Ooh, 2 Phoenix down. That's good. That was very worth it.
I'm just doing my job.
Classico.
No, not this way. That way. I guess I'm not good at explaining.
Okay, so now we're gonna go this way. Oh, Owaka's here.
Good day, lad. Sneak past the guards, I did.
You sure did. You got here fast, too.
Be making a fortune with Operation Mayhem prices.
Oh boy, it must have been...
You, lad, you get a discount. I owe you one, eh?
I didn't do anything for you, man. I don't know what you're talking... Oh, God! Ooh, look at all these enemies. We got petrified. Oh, no. We can't leave him like that. Is there any way to cure that right now? We can cure this with that. Oh boy, thank goodness. We need to get rid of that thing fast. Petrification is no joke. If you lose all your HP when you're petrified, you shatter and you fight for the rest of the battle, and that removes an enemy and that removes a slot from your roster from there on. Alright, let's do Ibria, very nimble, resistant to magic. Yeah, that thing needs to be gone like ASAP. Let's go switch to Lulu. That's a Thunder Flam, right? So that should be weak to water. Yeah, that did it. And Orin can take this thing out quickly. Orin and Lulu got a nice level up. Nice. Let's go ahead and get their level. I gotta use some ability spears, man. Or the extract ability skill. I need to start using that more because otherwise we're gonna run out really fast. Okay, this way. Speed spear, and that's done. Okay, this will take us to the next area. Oh good, we can get a little breathe healing here. In case anything goes wrong, which it could. Anything can go wrong. Let's go this way. There's increasing fiend activity. This may not mean much help, but Pipe Potion, it's something. Yevon's emblem bears mystic powers. Step onto the platform and you shall see. Oh yeah, it's mystic, alright. Alright. So let's go this way. Oh boy, more enemies. Lamachu, if that's how you pronounce that. You know what? I'm gonna overdrive that thing. Because we need to do more overdrives and we haven't done a lot lately.
check this out.
Perfect. Nice. And then we can ice that thing. Red element. And that takes care of that. Switch over to Waka.
Bring it on.
So resist. It's we want to hit the thing with water, ideally. Let me see. If I switch weapon, it's not worth it right now. Let's just go ahead and finish it.
Take that.
Yeah, that was plenty. See, we're good. A Pearl Arm Guard. What does that get you? First, let's get Tidus's level, and then I'll check to see what that does. I didn't use Extract ability. I keep forgetting to. Provoke. Okay. What does the Pearl Arm Guard do? Magic defense. Nah, just keep the HP increase. Let's go this way. Oh my god, I forgot this area is big. Lucille's here. I can't even talk to her though. Take care of this thing, Raptor.
Oh yeah.
That barely killed him. What does this thing do? Counters with pollen, which reduces sleep. What? Fungar. Occasionally counters with pollen. I need to extract ability, man. I really need to extract ability here. And now he's countering with the pollen. Oh no, it's not everyone? Well, damn. He's still asleep after that? Oh no, we didn't wake up. Yo! Okay, Lulu woke up, but they're still attacking now. So I know that was reckless, but we really need abilities, man. We really need ability. Okay, it uses fire, but it itself is okay, if you say so. It itself is weak to it. Interesting. So yeah, this ability is distilled. I'm gonna just block and just let. Oh, I get to go again. All right, well, that was useless. You know what? I'm gonna haste Lulu because she's the only one that I can really trust to deal with this. I don't even know what to do here. Oh, I could silence it. Oh, come on. Up. It's silenced. Yeah, and it can't use pollen now. Cool, we can finish it off quickly then. Note to self, not worth it to use the extract ability on the Fungars. At least I got an ability spear out of it though, so it's not all bad. But it's not great either. And look at that. The ability spear I just got is going to be useful for this skill that is right here. Okay. Okay, MP is increased by 20. Alright, and that did it. Lucille, wait! I'm trying to talk to you! Lucille! No! Literally starts dashing. Oh, that's too much. A summoner's entourage. Please accept this. 10 potions, the ones I just got rid of. After the operation, my comrades and I are heading straight to Luca. It's gonna be a blast. We've already reserved the place and everything. Do you think Yevon will take us back in if we succeed? 1,000 gil. Cool. Recoup the costs. Oh, here we go. And there they go. Alright, so... Wow, what do we do here? So Lulu's the best one to deal with the Fungar. I wish somebody else was, too. Okay, let's just white magic up Lulu because I need her to do a lot, basically, in this fight here. And I'm going to extract ability on this thing here, and hopefully that kills it and gets the ability that I need. Okay, I hope that worked. So we're going to Blizzard on the fire element, on the red elements here. And then we'll fire on the other thing next turn. Ugh. Damn. Well, we can start damaging it now. Wasn't enough to kill it, though. And it's countering with pollen. So it doesn't matter what. And now they're all asleep. Darn it. This sucks. I hate these things. And she's out. You guys up? Because now Lulu's gone. Gotta waste the Phoenix down now. Alright. I'm gonna have to silence this thing. Oh, it wasn't even necessary. I just looked at its HP. Oh well. Well, you got silenced as it died.
Excellent.
Okay, we did get ability spears from that. That's good. Move along. Get some HP. And we're good. Let's see. There's something down there. Hey, Lucille's over here. But I'll, you know, talk to her in a second. Sure.
You want some of this?
Oh, okay. Might as well use up the potions. Let's do that. Get me some more abilities, because we can never have too many, honestly. Whew. That damage is outrageous. Okay, that takes care of him. Oh, Lulu took some damage there. Let's go ahead and heal her up. Some light healing, because, you know, I gotta get rid of these potions. And boy, is that light. Boy, is that light. Silence it, though. So it can't hit us with fire or anything. There we go. Now heal her up a little more. Cool. Now fire, and we should be good to go. Waka and Lulu got a level. Move up. And then we can use Speed Spear. Cool. Lulu got one, right? Yeah, she did. Move on to one more. We can Mana Spirit.
We've been expecting you. Please proceed to the command center.
I chased you all this time, that's all you got to say? Alright. Remedy. Good. Let's continue. There's nothing here.
Watch and weep, Crusaders!
Oh man, that's a unique line for this area. Are you kidding me? Tidus! This is not the time for this! That thing can petrify us, if I'm not mistaking myself. Okay, it's silenced. Blizzard up that red element there. Okay, it's dead. There you go. That's what I expect. Oh boy. Might as well extract ability, because now it's not going to be able to counterattack. Okay. And then fire on, and that's will be the end of that. Okay, good, and we get to keep moving. Lucille's now over here. No chest over here. Shalinda's all the way over here? They let her through?
In the end, I wasn't able to stop them. As you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
Oh, good for you. I'm glad you're able to think for yourself.
I know nothing of the ways of fighting, but I do know some white magic. I'm hoping that will be of some use to them. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Please heal us. Yeah, we've been healed. Poor thing. I always feel bad asking her to asking if she can heal you because she clearly struggles with it. She knows some white magic. She fully healed our entire team, so it was very helpful. But like, it exhausts the poor girl. Oh god, and we're about to lose it immediately. Ambushed. I don't want to ask her to heal again, but like, these guys are gonna hurt us hard if they ambush us. Look at that, dude. We just got healed, and all three of them attacked Lulu. On top of that, what the heck? Well, let's go ahead and give her a little bit of top off here. All right, let's. Which one is the sea monster? Is it Gadra? Yeah, let's go ahead and extract ability and let's hit it. Okay, and then we can ice on the red element. Cool. These fungars are like the fungars, I think that's how they're pronounced, are so creepy looking. I don't like them at all. Alright, and then we can silence it so it doesn't bother us with this nonsense. Provoke, draw an enemy's attacks towards you. That's a good skill. Just cheer, because why not? And then finish it off with a fire. I'm glad that Lulu has so much MP because, you know, she is the magic girl and she definitely does. She definitely casts the magic. Everyone leveled up, nice. So unreasonable, man. I don't want to bother the girl again. No, we're good. Thank you for your assistance. We'll be fine. Okay, going this way. Speed spear. Accuracy improved by 1. So Lulu is getting very close to getting her second tier magic. Very close. I'm going to show you guys just how close right now. So we're about to enter the second spear grid zone. And as you can see, in this zone right in the center are all of her second level spells. So depending on how many more enemies we fight, it is entirely possible that we will be able to start accessing these before a big boss fight that's going to be coming up soon. It just depends on how many fights we have to do. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But I also am going to take this little detour here that's past this level 1 spear. So maybe not. We'll see what happens. Okay, there's nothing here. They can use chocobos here, we can't. Preemptive strike. Against what? Oh, okay. Garuda is easier after inflicting darkness. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. But let's just hit up a cheer first. Let's give it the darkness. And then we can use an Aeon to like take care of it. Because this thing has a lot of health. And Waka's the only one that can really reliably hit it because it's flying. So it's probably just for the best to use Yuna. Yeah, Valor 4 should be fine. Let's boost up that overdrive gauge. And also in a few minutes I am going to have to run to the restroom because like I've been holding it for a little bit. We're already like 2 hours in. There's still quite a bit to go in this stream. So, you know, want to take care of that soon. But I'm going to just hold it a little longer until at least we get to like the next like zone.
Fight with us.
Yeah, Valor 4, you can do it. Okay, I'm not going to use Sonic Rings just yet. Let's use a Thunder. There we go. Sonic Wings will do no difference here. I'm going to experiment with the spells to see just how much each does what. Okay. Okay, we dodged that, and that was a nice big fill on the overdrive gauge. Hit it with water. Sonic boom. Well, you know it too, huh? How about a nice little fire? I'm just using all the spells because I think it's just all the same. Yeah, more or less. I'm glad we cast darkness on it. We are starting to run an MP though, so I'm gonna have to chill in a second. Yeah, we're just dodging all the attacks now. I could use overdrive, but I kind of want to save it for an upcoming boss fight that's coming like really soon. So I think I'll just do that. Oh, we finally took a hit. Oh, it's not. It doesn't have darkness anymore. That's why. That's why it hit me. Okay, this is the last spell I can cast. After that, it's just gonna be regular attacks. Alright, let's go ahead and attack. Yeah, the spells definitely did more damage to this thing. Ugh, boy. It's almost dead. Oh boy. It's a battle of attrition now, but we're gonna win this right now. Nice, we got him. We got him, boys and girls. Nice, Yuna got 2 levels from that. Blind Pass, I think I know what that does. Okay, this way. Ooh, 2 abilities from this. Yeah, minus spear. Oh, I moved 1 instead of 2, like I should have. That's fine. What does this do? Ability spear, life. Oh, that's great. That's great. It lets it's a revive spell, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yep, it revives the KO'd character. It's a Phoenix down. So it's good that we finally have that on Yuna, so she can use that in lieu of a Phoenix down in case something goes wrong. High potion. Let's keep it going. We're getting pretty close to the end of the road here, the Mushroom Rock Road.
Lady Summoner, what are you doing here?
We were invited. I see the command center from here. Give this to Lady Summer and grant us your help when the time comes. X potion. The command center tree is located at a ledge overlooking the sea. It's just beyond the artillery base up there. We have neutralized all fiends around the command center. This sector is secure. Okay. Nothing in this dead end here. So this area is safe? Alright. If you say so. If I have one enemy encounter. Not this area, huh? Not this area, huh?
Oh, wait, damn it.
Same. Let's cast Null Blaze since we're here. Actually, it's not going to be that useful in retrospect, but okay. Hit you. And then we're going to extract the ability, because, again, you can never have too many ability spears. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and cure up Lulu, please. Since you're here. Nice, that worked out well. Silence it. And finish it. Nice. All's good. Cool. Yuna got another level. Hey, you're doing good, Yuna. You're doing alright. Okay, this way. Get some power. Oh god, which way do I go? Be sure to make through preparations. Here, put this to good use. 400 gil. Thorough preparation is what he said. God, is this a maze? How many areas do you go to here? I wonder. Oh man, more enemies. All this and a zoo? Or Garuda, rather. Really? Man. Okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna do then. I'm just gonna go... I already have a full overdrive gauge of Valifor. I'm just gonna hard summon into Ifrit. Hard summon to Ifrit. Let me see something real quick. Okay. We're good. Let's finish this up. I'm hoping that Ifrit's fire is a bit stronger than the regular one. Well, I guess we'll see. I only have so much... Wow, it is. It is. Alright, that works for me. Oh, good. Give me that good healing. Heal me up. In fact, why am I even attacking the Fungars? Let me just... one is enough. I can go ahead and start working on the other ones in the meantime. Oh, I gotta be careful with Meteor Strike. It does decent damage, but like... It puts me kind of like on the defensive for a little bit. Now, yeah, I mean, heal me up, fam. I'm gonna leave that thing alive, because it's only of benefit to me right now to keep it alive. If I do a regular attack, will it even hit him? It's about the same amount of damage. I might just do regular attacks on the Garuda. It's gonna make this battle a little bit longer, but... Or you know what? I should start casting at least fire on the Garuda. Do a little more damage. This fight doesn't take forever. Let me see the comparison. So that was about 350 damage. What does the fire do to this thing? 500. Okay, that's significant enough increase. I just gotta make sure I have enough fire to just finish off the Fungar after I'm done. So, be careful about how much fire I use. I'm immune to whatever you try to hit me with, I guess. Okay, let's go for another fire. Yep, keep healing me, man. I literally can't lose this fight in this at this rate. Well, I guess I can, but it's not likely. Not likely. Alright, I got one more fire in me. Or I got two more, actually. I can math. Yeah, I'm getting proper healed up by this thing. Let's do the last fire on it, or the second to last fire, because then I should be able to finish it off with a regular attack or a meteor strike. Yeah, meteor strike should be able to finish it off. No, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. Let's just do a regular attack. God, the thing has so much health. I can't believe it fought alongside allies. I guess it makes the Ifrit take over a little bit easier, but man. You have 2 attacks? What the heck? Bro. Well, now you're dead. Heal me up, fam. And now you're dead. Wow, it did more damage than the last time. It did way more damage. Alright, cool. Give Yuna her new straw. Or new spear grid node. Cool. Move along. Here we go, we made it to the command center. We screwed the command center. Please use this as a precaution. Like a potion. This is a mechanical lift built by the Al Bhed. Please take it up to the command center. Where are you going? Oh, this is an important scene. Actually, very important.
You, sir. I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order to your post-Crusader.
But, sir!
So then after that, you have to talk to Luzu afterwards because something else important is revealed. Watch this.
They let you through, huh?
Gata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al Bhed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done. Waka.
Oh boy, this is
I
it.
might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
Oh, Lulu knows.
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist.
Yeah, Lulu did know.
I'm sorry.
Waka! That's enough, Waka!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu.
Here it is.
And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Lou, you knew?
She did.
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Oh boy.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Sir Luzu, please. Please don't go.
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
Oh, I know that reason. But, alright. I really gotta run to the restroom, so I will be back in a second. So, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, let's go ahead and continue onwards. Ah, boy. Why are there enemies here? This is right next to the command center. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me? You hacks, you! You hacks! Let these enemies get this close to your command center.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, these things are annoying to defeat too. Oh well, we'll deal with them. Okay, B. So we can't counterattack, and then we can just go on to the next one. I don't even know what to do here. I guess we can no blaze it. Just in case. I mean, it's not going to get another chance to hit us, but whatever. What else are we going to do? We have 2 party members that can effectively deal with the Fungars, and their turns are not here yet. But now there are. Here we go. Okay, fire it. Let's see something. Nice. Thunder Moomba, but I'm probably not going to use that either, honestly. Okay, let's move along this way. Nothing here. Continue. I don't think there's anything here for her to learn either. Titus can probably learn something though, yeah? What kind of spears do I have? I need to save those key spears because they're going to be very come in handy later. Alright, cool. Let's keep moving. I can't believe there's enemies here. Let's save again. There'll be another chance to save in a second, but Relying Machines goes against the teachings, but the Maester just used it. Alright, let's go up. Using the Forbidden Machina elevator. Ooh. Naughty. Okay. Look at the Outbad cannons. This is Operation Mayhem. They're probably going to be the biggest part of this whole stream, to be honest. This chapter is pretty defining for Waka.
Curses. Ow!
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Albed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
So he says. So he says. Let's see. There's someone else over here. There we go. Let me see. I think I know enough to read this. I will be the one to finish Sin off. Yeah, that sounds right. We will use the Albed Machina to defeat Sin, I guess. The Yevon something will finish off the Yevon will finish off with the Albed. Something finish them off with the cool. Got it. I don't have enough primers to fully know that. The cannon got replaced when we fired a test shot. Packed too much power, I guess. I have to set her in place before the operation. What are these motorcycles outside my window? Once it emerges from the seat, we'll commence firing. Our shots just done long enough for the Al Bhed Machina to finish it off. We just fired a test shot and this puppy roars. It near knocked me out. Heck, it probably echoed as far as Luca. Okay, so we go this way. Okay. Look at all the Crusaders. They're ready to go, man. There's the sin spawns that they've been gathering. All gathering one place to draw in sin.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It might be a hopeless campaign. And it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Al Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Okay. We're only moments away from commencing Operation Mihen. Spear's fate hangs on the mission. We will do our duty as soldiers and defeat sin this day. Sir! It's important to spur my men on every now and then. Maybe I should give them another pep talk to be sure. The captain just keeps repeating himself. He must really be nervous. I'll talk to this girl who's walking away. The merchant's obviously ripping people off. I guess it can't be helped. He's the only game out here. I asked him for a discount, and do you know what he said to me? You're gonna die anyway, so what's the point? Man, you think he'd shut up after 5 times, or was that 6? We're inspecting the weapons right now. They're all bed mocking us, so we have to be extra cautious. Don't these guys say anything? I thought they did. Come on, swing like a man. Do you want to avenge your sister or don't you? I'm gonna beat sin. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it no matter what. Okay, come on now. Pretend I'm a fiend. Die, die, die! Avenge his sister. That's so sad. That this kid is fighting just because he wants to avenge his sister. So far, so good. I'm gonna run more tests. Yeah? What do you want to know? About the cannons. The Al Bhed provided us with these cannons at no charge. Don't get me wrong, I'm no Al Bhed lover, but I've got a little respect for them now. These cannons have good range. We'll give Sin a shower Sue won't soon forget. About the Chocobo Knights. Only a select few can become Chocobo Knights. You have to be a skilled rider or achieve some combat merit to become one. Captain Lucille's know about the best of the bunch right now. I just don't know how that wimp Clasko got knighted. Well, he is good at earning their trust. The Chocobos, that is. About this operation. We researched Sin's past behavior in planning this operation. Sin often turns up where Sin spawn are. So we hunted down the Sin spawn at various places and brought them down to lure it. When it shows up, we're going to hit it with the Ancient Machina and it's bye-bye Sin. The Crusader's responsibility is to lure Sin and immobilize it. The Al Bhed will deliver the finishing blow. I wish it could be the other way around, but as long as we defeat Sin, who cares? I'm short on various stuff, so I'm trying to buy them now. Everything seems a bit pricier than usual.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price. Oops, sorry, I forgot.
You asshole, Waka. Safety save here since it's here. Okay, let's see. There's nothing here. Alright, so let's go the other way.
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
You all right?
Of course not. I came here to fight sin. But they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself.
Huh?
First, you must complete the tasks you are given.
Okay, we're about to hit a huge decision for this game. An immensely huge decision. I don't know if there's anyone on chat right now that wants to put in their vote of what we're going to say here, but if not, I'm going to go with my idea. So let's go ahead and hear. So Gata is over here, walking over here, upset. We can talk to Gata. We'll be able to talk to him twice. And you have to answer a certain way to make certain events happen. So, again, last opportunity if anyone wants to influence this, but not otherwise I'm going to say what I'm going to say to Gata.
Just doing what they say just won't be enough.
So here we go. This is the first part of it. Yeah, you should be out on the front lines too. Guarding the command center is important too. So you get this option twice, and depending on how you answer it, will determine the future events and the future events. So, yeah, you should be out on the front lines, or guarding the command center is important too. I'm gonna say for the first choice, yeah, you should be on the front lines.
That's right. It's not fair. I'll do something, even if it means bending the rules.
And the choice comes up one more time. So last chance. I'm gonna give it 1 minute if anyone wants to have a say what happens next, because now this choice matters everything because I answered one way the first time. So I'll give it 1 minute. And if no one says anything, then I'm going to answer with guarding the command center is important too. So I'll give you guys a one minute, and then we're moving on. Alright, time's up. Oh, hang on 1 second. I just want to check something. So I'm going to answer with guarding the command center is important too.
I've got to show Luzu what I can do.
And that's it. You can talk again, but the choice won't appear again.
I've got to show Luzu what I can do.
Alright. So now that choice is locked in, we're going to continue. You'll see very soon how that choice affects things.
Oh. I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet.
Oh.
Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
That's Wen Kinok, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
Huh.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Tell me, Oren, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work, you know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Kinok.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Kinok a maester?
I heard that, Oren. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
It is time at last. We must tell the Al Bhed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
So, when you say you're ready, a big series of boss fights and events take place. So, if you get to this point in the game yourself, make sure you're ready because there's a lot that happens. But before you do that, we gotta find. There's some chests that are over there that you gotta get. So we're gonna do that. Serene Bracer. Oof, I can't even get out of here now. Oh, that was probably the easier way to do it than try to like go to the things over there. So what does the Serene Bracer get me? Oh, that's really good. We're gonna put that on.
I'm a little nervous. Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready for combat.
Go to Yuna.
I already did. So this is the guy you have to talk to when you're ready to begin battle. Oh, and you can... Oh! I didn't know you could talk to Seymour and Mackinock here as well.
Being a maester has its privileges. I can just sit here and watch.
Wow, what an asshole.
Being a maester has its privileges.
Let's talk to Seymour if I can.
Are you ready?
Oh no, not yet.
Please hurry.
So no, you can't talk to Seymour here even though he's there. We have the ancient Machina. Will be the something. The Machina will not. Yevon's okay. A summoner. I shall report this later, I think. Okay.
With them here, it's like Yevon authorizes this whole operation.
Kimari still will not say anything right now. Alright. This is it. We're getting ready for the big clash. We're gonna do one more save. Because once that fight starts, it's a long road. Like of this stream that I'm doing, this is gonna be the biggest event that we're gonna be going through, without a doubt. So, what's our starting lineup? I want to make sure the formation. I want to make sure Kimari is at the front because we're gonna need him right away. I gotta check overdrives. I gotta make sure all that's good to go. I should have done that before I saved, but YOLO. Overdrive is not charged. Lulu's is not charged. Huh? Oh, Aeons. That's what I wanted to check. Yes, both of their overdrives are ready to go. So it's gonna be yeah. I think I know what to do here. Duro, what do you mean? What happens? Did you never get to this part? Or what are you asking about? I'm curious because we're about to start this big fight. Wait a minute. What are you watching on the stream? I need to know. Oh, you're watching on YouTube? Oh no, dude. I think YouTube was like the one that's like furthest behind. Mixer is usually like almost like right up to date. Yep, I've already spoken to God and I made the decision. You're gonna. Do you want to know what? Do you want to know what I said to him, or do you want to just see the consequences after they happen? Oh, oh man. Okay, so you saw what happened. Oh, so the first one I said, yeah, you should be on the front lines, and for the second decision, I said guarding the command center is important too. So if you know what that means, then you know. But I'm not gonna reveal it now because we haven't gotten there yet on the stream. So if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. What that's going to mean going forward. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Mr. Kinnock, please.
And Dro, that needs to... Hold on. Let me pause real quick. Because that decision has to come up on the podcast that we do at the end of this month. That is so major.
Always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out.
Like let me not say it anymore. But when we get to the scene, I'm gonna bring it up again because I'm curious to how what everyone else said when they get to this point.
Sin is checked.
Okay, I need to be ready to turn off the webcam in case the high-res scenes come up, because I know they will soon. Oh, the Sin Spawn escaped. Oh, this plan's already the plan's already disaster. The plan is already disaster. Look at it; it already got out. So that weird centipede-looking Sin Spawn. Oh, it gets a free attack to start off with. Oh, come on, man. Okay, wait, hang on. Attack the block attack with both arms. Do I even get a dark attack on it, or... Hang on, what do I hit? Okay, I can only hit that. Immune to darkness.
They blocked my shot, yeah? I don't believe it.
Alright, can I hit it with anything? Okay, I can't strike the head to disable its venom. Okay, so I will try to get the head at first. And you can attack the arms as well. Why wasn't it letting me do that before? I was trying to go for the head, but it wasn't. Kimahri, you need to go, dude, because I need to scan this thing for weaknesses. I don't remember how to defeat this thing. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let I'm gonna let Arn go for a second. Wow, it did a lot of damage. Let's go for the scan. It's the whole reason I got Kimahri in the beginning, and he like took forever. Anyway. Immune to poison. Is it immune to power break? It's not immune to power break. It's immune to darkness though, which is unfortunate, but... So I do have to hit it with power break as soon as possible. Okay. Hit the head when it starts twitching, or else it will belch venom at you. Okay, piercing weapons will get rid of the arms. The head is moving suspiciously. Uh-oh. It's going to get ready to throw its venom.
That I can hit, eh?
Okay, Waka. Hit the head. Did that do it? The head stops moving. Cool. Oof, Kimahri took a big hit there. Alright, this should finish off the arm. Ooh, overkilled the arm. Nice. Alright, heal yourself real quick, because you took a big hit just now. That didn't work much at all. And he took another hit. Alright. I'll let Waka focus. Actually, Lulu might do a bit more damage with I'm just worried that, yeah, you know what? Let me have Waka continue doing his thing. Demi! Oh no, that's bad. And it hits everyone. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Alright, let me use another potion. At some point, I'm going to cast I'm going to use Valor 4, but first I want to take out the arms. Wow, that didn't do a lot. What the heck? The head's moving suspiciously. Who's going next? Okay. Waka can attack the arm. That's okay. Alright, Kimahri, I think you've done enough. We gotta switch over to Lulu. I think she's going to be better for this. Well, I'll let Waka handle the arms. I mean, the head, so I'll just let her do this. Yeah, that did some damage. Okay, the head stopped moving. Good. Alright then. Alright, that did nothing. Cool. Overdrive it. Bushido, Dragon Fang. Good, it damaged everyone. Perfect. Alright, button combos. Let's do this. Oh no, I missed! That's so hard, man. It's harder on the Switch controller for some reason. But at least I was able to take out the arm, so it's okay. Ugh. That was irritating. Let's see. I gotta heal Auron, because I'm gonna need him in a second. Okay. We don't have time to kill, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and use Yuna to heal people. Let me bring back Lulu so she can attack the head, because I think she can do more damage to it. Yeah, that did a good amount of damage. Demi again. Okay, that could have been worse. The head's moving suspiciously. Who's going next? Oh, man. Oh, boy, we need that thing gone. Waka, go. Alright, the head stopped moving. And be careful, because those arms will eventually regenerate, and that'll be a pain. He took a big hit there. Wow! Alright then. Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and switch over to Yuna. Because now that... Hang on, actually, hang on. The head still has some health, right? There we go. The head does have some health left. Yeah, we should... I think I'm going to focus on the head still. Try to finish that off and then switch over to a summon. So yeah, Thunder it. The head still has a lot of health though, but once it's dead I don't think it comes back to life, so we can just focus on it for now. Alright, looking good. Yeah, let's let Auron do some damage to the body. Because we haven't attacked the body in like forever. Power break it so it does a little less damage. Okay, I think that was effective. The head's moving suspiciously again. Okay, the head didn't get to move yet though. That's good. The arms are back. Damn it. Okay, the head has been hit. But now we gotta deal with the arms again. Alright. I think we better summon. Alright, overdrive. Right away. Let's do energy blast. All enemies. This should finish it. Energy blast might have finished the ether every on the string. Damn it. Did I overkill everything? No, not everything. Not the boss itself. Okay. That's what it looked like for a second. Demi? You fool. We can just do another one then. This will probably kill the boss. Well, maybe not quite. Energy blast, let's go. Yeah, I've done enough damage. Nope, not quite enough to finish off the boss. But we did a good amount. This was that thing is like almost dead. The arms are back. Okay. A Hellfire should probably finish it off. Oh, we dodged that? Nice. Alright. What do we go with here? That won't influence things that much. But it's worth a try. Let's go ahead and do a Sonic Wing and see what we can do here. Yep, it blocks that. Oh, you fool. Oh, never mind. I thought I would get enough gauge after that. Does the claws have piercing damage? Seems like they do. Didn't know that. Why are you using Demi? High key probably should have gone for a spell there. Ah! Shame. I was hoping to get one more overdrive. That would have finished it. But it's weak enough that if I use a Hellfire on it, it's gonna die. Like, straight up. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal, because next turn I'm just summoning Ifrit and finishing the fight. Come on. Orin! There we go. There we go. Hellfire, and that's gonna finish this. Alright, Hellfire, and that'll be it. That'll be the game. Whew, yeah, that good overkill. Yeah, Tidus did nothing in that fight. Oh well. You can't win them all, Tidus. Okay. Here comes Sin. I'm gonna shut off my webcam because I know there's some pre-render scenes coming up. Here comes Sin. They're really peppering him. And it's dropping off scales that become new Sin spawns.
Look out!
Oh! They just shut off the scale. All the scales to show its true form. Oh boy. Vaporized in an instant. With the scales too. Poor guys didn't have a chance. Operation ended that quickly. Oh, I love this fight. So you gotta fight it again, but this time
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
Yes.
you get Seymour with you in this fight. So he appears as like a temporary party member. I absolutely love this. So he has his own like icon and everything. And Oren's here too because he just happened to be close by to Yuna. So look at all the spells that Seymour has. He has all the basic spells, but he also has the level 2 spells at his disposal. And White Magic, he has all the no skills. Well, most of them. He's missing no Frost, but he has Scan, Cura, Cure, and of course just the regular items. You can't change his weapon though. And he also has 999 MP, so he's not running out of magic in this fight. He's your best party member that you have for this fight. Only thing is, again, you can't change weapon, and you can't summon even though you know he has the ability to summon. But guess they didn't want to make him too broken, but you know. Anyways, yeah. Let me see here. We're just gonna go ahead and cast these high ass level spells. Destroy the arms instantly. And that overkills it. Now the only thing is, what I was going to say is, Seymour also has an overdrive. Though the chances of you actually triggering this battle, you have to like farm for it if you want to get see his overdrive. And it's really not worth it, to be honest, because his overdrive is literally just a palette swap of a really powerful spell you get very late in the game. So it's really not all that worth it. Yeah, Yuna has taken some damage. So I could summon and to like fight these things straight, but then I'd miss out on using Seymour, and like this is the only time you have him in the game, so why would you not want to use him? Okay, Oren can focus on the other arm, I guess. And then Seymour can let's see, I used what spell last time? Blizzara. So this time I'll use Watera on the head. That should finish it off in one. Yep, overkills the head. And then we can heal up Oren. Okay, this time we'll use, Fyra. See, Sin-Spawn Gooey only has 6,000 HP this time, so you can take him out very quickly, which makes sense. We did technically defeat it already. Overkill. Power break it. Keep healing, Yuna, because you ain't taking us out of this fight that soon. Seymour's turn again. So now we're gonna Thundara on this thing. Oh boy, it does like no damage now. So even Seymour's regular attack does a lot of damage, even though he's using a staff. Watch this. 267. That's okay. That's not great, but it's not bad either for a staff user at this level. Ooh, critical hit. He's casting Demi. Because I almost feel bad for this thing, I'm gonna go ahead and cast a fire. Regular fire. Let's see. Let's kill just for the heck of it, because I do want to kind of extend this fight a little bit. Might as well extract power. Yeah, Seymour's broken. Oh. The arms regenerated. Let's see. Cure Seymour. Let me see. I did regular fire. How much was his thunder? Now, you know what? Let's not even play with that. Let's just go ahead and get rid of the arms. Part of me does want to see if it was possible to get his overdrive, but maybe it won't be. Because it's like... It's really hard to get. It's really hard to get. Yeah, let's attack the other arm. So Yuna can heal Orin, and then Seymour will cure Yuna. Yeah, I think that'll do. Kira. Whew. So much healing. And that did like nothing. Null shock. Let's see. I did regular. I didn't. Let's do a water on this thing. No tide, I think. Let's do a blizzard on the arms because I think that'll take it out. Yep, overkills the arm. Okay. Alright, I think this fight's been going on long enough. We can probably go ahead and start finishing this thing off now. Look at all the colors around us with all the null skills that we have. Yep, one spell will finish it off. I'm gonna do the Watara. Yeah, Seymour's too strong. That's why he's a temporary party member. They just made him unbelievably broken. It's the same and look, here's the funny thing. Look, they have Seymour there as getting spear points as if you're actually going to be able to level him up, like if he was a full-on party member, which is so bizarre that they made that happen. Tidus is the only one that's not here because I didn't have him fight in that fight once. Like, Tidus did not participate in that fight. Poor guy. But there's nothing for him to do in that fight, really. Oh my god, they're still getting points. They got so many levels and Tidus got none of it. Like, I don't know, he just had nothing to do in that fight, really. But yeah, it's the same concept as like in FF7, there's a brief period of time in which you can play as Sephiroth. But yeah. It's the same concept. Sephiroth was extremely broken when you controlled him in FF7 OG. Yeah, it's about the same concept. Nightmare Sword.
The others.
Oh. It wasn't enough. Yeah, they all died, man. Slightly warm, but no sign of breathing. Staring at the sky, lifeless. And these are the ones that had a body to like remain, because you saw a bunch of them just got incinerated by Sin by that attack. Reclining, breathless. Instant, painless death. Rest in peace. A peaceful death. Probably had no clue. Still so young. Look who's here. Gotta.
What's going on? Why? What? What's going on?
Poor Gotta. Oh. And now Sin is dipping. His deed done.
Don't you run away from me!
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it.
Your powers are still too weak.
But I must do something.
You can't.
Yo, he really is trying to chase us in.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Xanarkand and my old man.
I gotta check something real quick because... Oh, I forgot all about this scene. All the Crusaders. Let me see something. What's today? The 6th? There's that kid again. Oh.
What?
is one that you're gonna retire?
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind. How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What? Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
Somber music. We got so many spirit levels to go through. Yeah, high key, it's already like I started the stream at 7. We're about to hit 10:30. So it's been 3.5 hours and there's still a lot to go. I'm gonna do a little bit more, like I'm probably gonna play for like another 15 minutes and I'm gonna call it for the night because for the end point, I kind of underestimated how much time it was gonna take to get from the beginning of our starting point this month to the end of the stopping point. So yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up soon because there's still a lot to do, and at this point, if I continue now, I'm positive it's gonna go well past midnight, and I'm not trying to stay up that late. I think Operation Mihen is a good stopping point. We're gonna do just a little bit more though because we're in the aftermath of Operation Mihen, so let's go ahead and look at that stuff. I'll probably do some leveling so we can not have to do that next stream, and then from there,
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
You do not look so well. But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Are you afraid? Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength, as Yunalesca had her Lord Zeon. Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
Yunalesca to Zeon. That's gonna be more. Remember that line because that's gonna be important very later. Let's go down here real quick though.
You can't ignore the teachings.
I think something big happens if you go to talk to Kimahri here, unless I'm wrong. More than half of our frontline soldiers perished. My battalion was annihilated too. The Crusaders will never rise again. We shouldn't have defied the teachings. Kimahri has nothing to say at the moment.
Rest while you can. We leave soon.
High potion. Let's go ahead and Yuna.
Maesters are strict. I guess I'll just have to do better.
Oh, no, not a new side. Just keep going over the current one.
Sin is checked.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is checked. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway? I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
Shalinda's here. It wasn't supposed to end like this. Damn it! How many died today?
Are you alright?
Keep up the good work.
Thank you. I will.
Water. Give me water. Mom. I'm lucky to be alive. My wounds are nothing compared to what the others suffered. Alright, before we continue, I am going to do the spear grid a little bit. Because we can just, yeah. And I did want to keep going, but like, it's getting really late. And like, it's just, the end is not even close to sight right now. Just to be perfectly honest right now. So, I'll announce what time we're going to do the next stream in a second. Let me just finish up here, though. Finish up the aftermath, as it were. This is like a really somber scene. Like, it's starting to get... This scene always, always bums me out. Because they really try. They, really try their hardest to defeat Sin once and for all. And it just doesn't go well at all. They try, but it just doesn't work. And so many die in the process. And the Maesters of Yevon just get to essentially laugh in the background at their failure. Like, it's disgusting. Especially Keenock, man. Like, he knew this was gonna work from the start, and then it's a bummer of a scene. So it's kind of upsetting that I had to finish here this stream, but you know, I just can't keep going that much longer. It is really getting late. Oh, hang on. Let me use the ability spear first. Guard. Move one more. Okay, cool. Alright, that we can do though. Kimahri got some hits in, so he got a lot of spears. So I can start having him learn some spells, which is good. Go this way. Level 1 key spear. Cool, now it's becoming empty mode. And now Kimahri can start learning some spells, and that will make him very useful going forward. Good thing we have all these ability spheres that I extracted. It was absolutely worth it. Absolutely 100% worth it. Oops. No. No. We're not skipping. We need to go just one. Thank you. Perfect. Then we'll just do another one. Yeah, that'll do. Now Lulu has some stuff to learn. She didn't quite get her level 2 spells yet, but she's about to. Well, not about to, but she's on the road. She's very close to getting her level 2 spells. Okay, use the other level 1 lock I have to go through this way. I think that's everyone. Because, yeah, Tidus didn't fight this round. Alright. Owaka's here. Even you're down.
I made a bundle with the operation process. But the way it turned out, they deserved a better deal. I guess the summoners are our only hope.
Some guilt at the very end, huh?
Hey, you two. Hurry up.
There's another station.
She's awfully cheerful.
Oh, I love this scene.
In dark times, she must shine bright.
Yeah, Kimari finally talks.
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
I love Kimari's
Don't worry,
voice.
be happy.
Kimari, try too.
Smile, let me see. Sad.
Alright, that'll do it for now. We're on the Jose High Road now. So yeah, that's how we're ending it. Kimari finally speaks, breaks his silence that he's had since the beginning of the game. 13 hours into this game, he finally says a word. Oh boy. So yes, that is going to do it for tonight's stream of Final Fantasy X. We did not reach the end point as I planned, but we're about, I would say, a little more than halfway there. Just, yeah, if we continue out, I know there's a lot of more enemies, and we have to go through, like, 2 major areas. So, yeah, it would not be feasible to continue now. So, we're going to save that for next stream. And I just checked my schedule while those cutscenes were playing, and I'm free next Wednesday, so we're going to do it then. Same time, 7 p.m. next Wednesday. We're going to continue right from here, the aftermath of Operation Mihen. And that time, for sure, we're going to make it to the goal point of this month. So, thanks everyone for coming out tonight. I hope to see you guys again next week. We got a lot more streams planned coming up the next few days. 2 days from now, Friday. That's going to be the first day that they're doing the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe North American Open. If you want to know details about that to play yourself, it's completely free if you have the game. Check out Nintendo's Twitter because they have information about the tournament. I'm sure they'll retweet it when the tournament actually begins as well if you want to compete in that. But if you don't want to play it yourself and you just kind of want to watch it, it just so happens I'm going to be doing 3 streams for all 3 days. So this coming Friday, starting at 2 p.m., I'm going to be playing day 1 of the tournament alongside Zach. He'll be here as a guest, and I'm going to see if I can get somebody else in that stream as well as a guest. So that's going to be Friday's stream, and then that night we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy VII Remake at 8 p.m. Eastern that same night. Saturday, we'll once again 2 p.m. play more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and that will also be playing a little bit of Mario Tennis Aces directly after that stream for a little bit, so you can check that out. And then on Sunday, we're going to be playing on the 3rd day Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now that one is probably just going to be me by myself, but then after Mario Kart, that'll be it. So that's just everything as far as upcoming streams. There's a few more past that as well, but we'll talk about that as we get close to time. But if you want to see more FF10, we'll be back next week, same time, 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you want more details of when these streams go live, as well as hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. So if you enjoyed this stream, Check and the JRPG Club and all that good stuff. Check out our website, HPCritical. We got all kinds of articles by talented writers, and we recently got 2 new writers just today. So our family is getting getting bigger and bigger. So you can check out all of our articles at HPCritical. We got articles on gaming, entertainment, all that good stuff there for you if you want to check all that out. You want to know when the articles come out, streams go live, updates on streams and whatnot. Check out our Twitter, which is critical_HP, and our Facebook, HP Critical. You'll be able to find out all kinds of updates on the streams when they go live right there. And I think that's pretty much everything. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully, and for the next future streams. Good night, everyone.